Hello there.
Get back to your buds. Enjoy your birthday. Have a drink. How do you clip that? I have no idea. Somebody clip that. Wait, don't clip it. Don't ever play that again. Oh my gosh. He can't hear me. Oh. Well, that's a good thing. He can't hear me. I'm only sorry that you guys can hear me. I'm getting shot.
The universe. I like to say the universe because of that. But everyone believes different things. But when I get to where I need to get, and if I have an opportunity to ask, I'm going to say, is this the best design you guys could come up with? You know? I mean, there are good things, trust me, there are good designs and things that you came up with. The orgasm is one of them. However, the butthole, there could have been a better design. You know what I'm saying? There's just a few things they could have, you kind of almost feel like it was rushed. Like, oh, you know, they put all this work into certain things, right? And then they rushed. Like, they got to the end, literally the end, and they were like, this butthole, we'll just throw a butthole. We're not going to work on this anymore. Poor design, guys. Why did I do that? That was poor design. Because I'm too busy talking about sphincters and buttholes. I am. I get to die again. It's so exciting.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Thank you, man. I'm gonna try. Oh, that didn't go so well. Boar, I didn't make my dreams come true that time. Thank you. Fuck. You were so awesome. Oh my god. Little patience and a lot of mushrooms. My motto. Well, how come I have the laser on? Oh well, he's gonna get lasered. S'mores, anyone? I love toasty marshmallows. Do you? I like them. Active, and I'm gonna run up here. Oh no! Shit, that didn't work so well. I fell right into her bell. There you go. Ha ha. You're dead. Giza's wheel. Nice. Excellent. Good job, my buddy. High five. One sec. There we go. We'll take a little Elden Ring break and say hi. Thank you so much for the bits. My camera looks quite blurry, doesn't it? It helps to have lighting, and that's always Bloody Mary doing it. That's right, she's got the mod sword shouting me out. So sorry, this is weird. Oh, I see. I'm like at the corner. How is that?
I decided to play this, the Clipception, the Shadowception a step further. A step further, Miss Metal. How about that?
What is going? Okay, this is really getting. I'm out. Which isn't the way
They
to
like
do
to
it.
mess with me a lot.
Not one bit.
I'll be live in a minute here.
Um,
Getting my Friday after dark
awesome.
things
I'm
together.
out here taking applications.
You'll see
for
what I
me,
mean
it's
in a
only
minute.
one- Oh shit! Don't stop and read chat. Apparently. Look at him, like after me. Oh shit. He's just a little wolf. He's not even.
Really? Happy birthday to Boone. Happy birthday to Boone.
We'll sing Happy Birthday to Boone one more
Happy
time.
birthday, Booner.
Poppy Seeds 4327, welcome.
Happy birthday to Boone. I love it.
Good God. I don't love it. That clip haunts me. It haunts my life. But it's cute, I guess. Sort of. Why, hello there, everyone. Everyone being howdy. I heard somebody else ask how to pronounce your name. I'm not alone. I was actually staring at it the other day going, how's too? How'd you do? Howdy do? How you do? And didn't help me. Poppy Seeds. I have not played any Monster Hunter games. Do I need to change my mind? There's so many games I haven't played. I'm rolling on the floor laughing. Well, this you see is After Dark. It's just a slightly different aesthetic. I am joined tonight by my partner in crime. Isn't it a beautiful bottle? I thought so. I was like, I want to drink that. Whatever's in this, I want to drink it. Look how pretty that is. I mean, who wouldn't want to? So basically that's it. We just chill out. We play more chill games, although howdy. The reason I'm here tonight is I really want to get Stray done. Not that I'm not loving Stray. I like the chill game idea. But I've been playing Bloodborne on the side. Shudder. So I'm going to be playing Elden Ring for quite some time. But who says I can't play a little Bloodborne on the side? You see, they have officially gotten me addicted to Souls games. Thank you, Elden Ring. Now I want to seek out the ring in all games. It's a thing now. But anyway, I've been tinkering around with it. I am by no means a god gamer by any means in any game, let alone Bloodborne. I'm basically just trying to get the moves down and the parry ideas. BB. I'll live vicariously through you, BB. You can check your BBs. Oh, I have so many new redeems, guys, and things. I have been working hard. I did not sleep a whole night this week. And I have I have Stranger Things. I have all kinds of shit on here. So I've been very busy. We have PP meters. We're probably going to test them out tonight.
Oh, riders now.
See?
You're tarnished.
See? Just one example of all. Feel free to spam because we want to test them out. I might have a timeout or two on me
while I whip this out.
This could get interesting around here. But yeah, seems that everything is working it's in a good state. I even changed some of the alerts. No, you have not been bad. You have not been, not yet. I do also yield that little weapon, the little green sword, just so you know. No, you're fine. You're fine. Yo, go crazy. Spam the hell. I think you're the only one here, and maybe I don't know if Poppy Seeds is still here or not. And if he or she is not, that is okay. If they are not here, that is okay. However, you are here. Just feel free to spam. Hee hee. And thank you for coming, by the way. We need to give you a shout out first and foremost. And we'll do that. Oh no! Hotkeys! See what happens? I like that though. I kind of like the aesthetic. That was not intended, but however, that worked rather well. This is why I have a Chromebook next to me. But there's another example of another metal I can't sleep moment in the Twilight Zone. I'm always in the Twilight Zone when I'm running around in circles in Elden Ring. I'm usually doing that a lot. But yeah, that's what happens when you put a hotkey on a key that you use, guys. PSA, public service metal. I added a letter. Announcement. So let's give you a shout out, shall we? Because that's what I was intending to do. But instead I did a nice little cute little cutaway there. That was very effective and not intended. So please go follow Howdy because he's amazing and he plays Elden Ring. I have been watching him, sort of stalking him during the day.
You more
There he is. Go follow.
a hateful skeleton who, or I guess
He's in his
not skeleton,
skivvies.
So they're heavy. Did he just fall down?
Yes, he did. Don't you hate that when you're on the
Yes, he did.
elevator and you think you're free and clear? And I've actually had that happen to me in Elden Ring where I was on the elevator and one of those gremlin things fell down and started killing me. And did kill me. Aw, thank you. I'm always in my skivvies. Well, it's not a bad thing. Skivvies it could be good to be in your skivvies from time to time. Who wants to have all these clothes on all the time? This is not how we came into the world, guys. You know? Yet, you know, here we are, ashamed, like, ew, you know? Let it all go crazy, skivvy. I gotta pour some wine before I get started. It's a shame our friend didn't stay around. I would have given a shout out. I think we were advertising that game, perhaps. There are our unique channel commands. Look at that. It was like I called it Howdy, go to town. Look at that. I even spiced it up a bit. You'll see what I mean. Isn't that awesome? So, you know what? I can't ask this all of you. So let's do one. I think you've kind of been a bad streamer. So I think we need to punish you a little bit. Whoa, that's loud. Oops. That's not a cheeky spank. That's like you're going to jail and spending a night. Holy crap, that's a little bit loud. Well, we'll have to fix the spank. But yeah. Holy shit. I'm awake now. I think you're awake too. You feel better, ma'am. Oh my god. This could be fun. What else do we have here? In our... Oh! That's right! We have sound alerts. You see, here's the thing about metal. They tried to kill the metal. They failed. I even have that one. You have to find that one, because that's your favorite. See if that works. Yeah, the alerts are a little loud. Woo! That's okay. We can fix those. We can fix that. See, here's the thing. It's usually not loud enough. I successfully redeemed Schwing. Alright, let's see. So I spanked you. Now let's check the horny meter. This is so wrong. Ah! Oh, that's me! I was supposed to do you! Damn it! Oh well. I'm 88% horny. The devil horns up. You make the devil proud. Oh, and this one too. The PP. The PP is still at 666. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't hear anything anymore. You can hear me, though. I can't hear anything. That's weird. As long as you can hear me, we're good. Sounds about right. It's always off for me. My music is gone now. That's so weird. I wonder if you can still hear music. Let's see. What am I gonna do here? Oh yeah, PP. PP! Yeah. Look at that. Once we reach 666, we're going to retire it. And we're going to go on a normal scale again. But and then we're going to put it in the thing that whoever reaches 666 first is going to be retired. And there will be in the About Me page somewhere about their PP being, you know, because again, how old am I? I hear light music. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it died on my end. How weird. As long as you can hear it. Wow, that was really close, wasn't it though? Can you imagine if I get the 666-inch PP? But look at that. Has a 600... Rock out with your PP out. I mean, how clever. Not really. Alright, I haven't even had a glass of wine yet, and I'm being silly, so we need to get sillier. And then, have you played any Stray? By any chance? Still a massive bulge. Well, nice. That's good. We on Miss Metal's channel, we like people to be happy here, one way or another. Just, you know, no DMs. You can be as happy as you want from home. I haven't played, but have seen it. It's very chill. It is. Bus spot, don't even try. Noted, ma'am. Aw, I like how you call me ma'am. Of course, you know, if a friendship were to develop down the line, yada, 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 I had the seafood bisque. Now, if you know Seinfeld, then you know what I'm referencing. If you don't, then you don't have any clue. Because most of my jokes are dated from 1992. So they don't always go over well in 2021. That is the year we're in, right? But yeah, look at all those unique channel commands. I'm sorry I'm playing around tonight. I hope you don't mind. I know you probably came here for gameplay, didn't you? Or you know what you came here for? You came here to see what is Metal After Dark. It's silliness. It's gonna be loud. Oh! I can control that through OBS, I think. Can I? I can, I think. Oh, no, I can't. Well, that blows. I thought I could. Well, we might have to change that. See, at Ms. Metal's stream, we're always looking to improve our channel. Whether we mean to or not. Not super familiar with Seinfeld. I'm here for the vibes. Well, nice. I watched a lot of it in my youth, and it was funny at a time, but now it probably wouldn't be. You know what I mean? It's like most comedy. So, cheers. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you coming by. Howdy. I enjoy your vibe. I've enjoyed watching your streams and watching you play Elden Ring. You kick ass in a loincloth. Not many people can say that. And I was running around naked and thought it was making me roll better, and people informed me that it's not the case, that it was just making me play badly. Because I'm not at that level that I should be running around in my skivvies. But I thought it looked cool. That's all that really matters. But I can't wait to play Bloodborne. I'm getting a little bit of an itch for it. Like, last night I went on and I was kind of getting it more. And I'm like, I could really dig this game. You know, I'm like, oh, I got a long grind in that, though. Like, I know nothing about that. So I've been watching videos and watching people stream. Like, I'm not a spoiler person. You can spoil. I need to learn, you know. Beep. Oh, this has carbonation in it. I don't know that I wanted that. You know what? After about the fourth sip, it won't matter anyway. How weird that the music went away, though. It's very strange. But anyway, so thank you for stopping by. And oh, look who stopped by also. Oh, I got a double. I got a double whammy. I got the fudge dice roll. You know what else is carbonated? I don't know. Fudge. What is carbonated? Is it a fudgy beverage drink? That was probably wrong. We love some cheeky carbonation. Hello! I have so much to share with you guys. I have put so much new stuff on the channel in the redeems. I have sounds. I have PP. I have smacking. I mean, is there anything I don't have? Try it out. Have some fun. Wow! I know. It's a big one. It's a big one. Devilish. Fudge. I have Howdy here with me, keeping me company. Who I shouted out, who I should shout out again, because you guys need to go follow. Hey, there you go. 32% devil horns up. You make the devil proud. I had really shitty. It was like, you have a 444-inch peepee. Oh. Goodbye.
Rise now. You're tarnished.
I love it. I love it. Okay, let's give you a shout out, shall we? Fudge, thank you so much for I thought you were going away. I didn't think you would be around. I thought you were doing something. But I'm glad that you're not. The more the merrier. You know me. I love a crowd. Ow! Is that Ian? I haven't even looked up. I don't know whether it is or not. We'll find out.
Now you got me curious.
There he is. The dice roll. Master leather worker, amazing streamer, veteran, cheeky motherfucker.
Immediately afterwards.
There he is. Farming simulator extraordinaire. Farming simulator 22. Damn, I saw that today. 22 of those. That's amazing.
Oh, it won't let me.
Go follow the fudged dice roll.
That's okay.
I inspired an emote of his.
Not as cool as you thought. Wait, did you just lie to me?
Don't lie to him. See, after the video, you didn't see what happened. It got really serious. Well, it is 2020. Oh, so it's been out since 2000. Wow, I'm so smart. I can do simple math. All right, well, next we have our friend, the devilish himself, Otaku, playing, let's see, I don't know what he's playing right now. We're going to find out.
Now to never use the dagger ever with this character.
Oh yeah, of course.
Turns out my sub ends today, so emojis.
Well, God, here we go.
Are you eating a pepper?
I won't, but
What's happening here? Are you gonna be okay? Do I need to hydrate? Onion eating? Ew.
Oh, it's so bad.
No. Dude, no. You ate an onion? Did that make you cry on the inside as it was going down? Were you, like, was your esophagus crying? Like, how does that work? Like, all that onion at once? That's too much. You need to cook that shit. At least in my world. You gotta saute those onions. That's how I like onions. If anybody ever takes me out anywhere and wants to give me onions, why would you want to do that? I don't know. It did. So I have to ask you, Devilish, what reward did you receive for eating an onion? Because if it's like $1,000, I'll eat fucking 10 onions. Seriously, you guys want to see me eat an onion? I mean, it's getting down to that point. Like, because, you know, I need to get out of here. Gotta work on some stuff. So anybody wants to see me eat a pepper, an onion, you know, within reason, as long as it doesn't make me vomit. No, I'm just kidding. This is really not. I just think it's funny, actually. I'm being facetious. Don't ask me to spell that. That is a real word, though. But seriously, like, I mean, wow, saute me. Oh my goodness, fudged dice roll. Band. Cheers. This is very carbonation-like. I feel so bad. Howdy came here to watch probably cats purring around, and here we go again. This time on Friday night. Last time it was on Wednesday. I played 5 minutes Astray, and I ended up talking the whole time. It turned into a just chatting stream for 3 hours, and it was amazing. I came from this mode. Aww. Aw, yeah, see? Aww. I'm so easy. See, you keep saying things like that. I'll never get off of here. I'll be on here all night. I'll do one of those sleeping streams. I just walk behind me. Well, actually, literally, I'll walk on the treadmill, then I'll go 2 inches from the treadmill into my bed. It's great. I want to have a drink. I hope you do too. Okay, the stream element bot are working. The smack is very obnoxious, Fudge. Like, I could smack you, like, if you're naughty. Let's see, so we'll spank. I'm so slow. Now you see what I go through when I'm in chat and my brain's going a million miles an hour and I can't type fast enough. I mean, that thing is so loud. Oh my god! I need a cheeky little spank like Pinecone has. See, I got Pinecone's blessing that I could use the spank. I said, I don't want to steal all your good stuff. No, it's okay, man. So I looked it up. I was a good medal. And I found out how to do all these alerts. And here we are, you know, and I actually did it. I mean, I'm actually working in OBS now, something I never thought I was going to be able to do.
Whatever.
The Stranger Thing ones are kind of cool. Now I have an alert, like when you follow, it's like Eddie from Stranger Things. It's pretty cool. I'm hoping the young people enjoy those.
I wanna rock!
Right? I have cool redeems. I have a die. I have a... What else do we got here in our treasure trove of metal? I have so much. I did not sleep one night. I just stayed up all night. Oh my god, yes. ACD. Oh my god, yes. What about them? Can we talk ACDC? We could do that all night. I'm waiting. I did get to see something very interesting. I got to see the bastardized version of AC/DC, which I know AC/DC purists would hate it, but of course I'm a Guns N' Roses fan. So I actually got to see AC/DC fronted by Axl, and it was very good, actually. Like, he sang better with them than he did with his own band. It's the truth. Sorry. It's the truth. There they are, the unique channel. Come in, look at that. We have hug, we have quote, we have lurk, we have fart. Fart! You guys could have fun with that all day. We have swing, we have metal, we have rock. I'm trying very much to be enthusiastic. Do you like this metal? I have to play one for Howdy, though. Howdy, because you're my friend, and we were on your stream talking about how cool Jack Black is. There we go. There's Eddie. Eddie Love. Where? Here it is. That's for Howdy. They tried to kill the metal. They failed. Now, the problem is, of course, is most of the time they try to kill the metal and they actually do. So, we probably won't be playing that clip very much, but when we do, when we have a victory, I can promise you we will do it and we will laugh, because Jack Black is awesome. My friend recently met Eddie at a convention. No shit, really? That's awesome. That's awesome. He actually learned the Master of... Because, again, don't want to give too many spoilers to the show, of course, but he actually learned the Masters of the Puppets, like, shred and everything. Like, so, he's pretty cool, man. I like that guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a pretty cool guy. There are so many new redeems. I know. That's what happens when you have insomnia and you stay up all night and you discover an app called Mixit. So for anyone that streams and wants to know, it's kind of this little bot app that runs in the background. That's the only thing about it that's kind of annoying, is you do have to kind of keep it open on your desktop. But it's all these new redeems. I like the purring kitty guitar, personally. But yeah, I have Eddie Shred. So if you go in there, it's Eddie Shred. Like, so it's a clip of Eddie doing the... Yeah, so I've been busy. I hope you guys like them and enjoy them and have fun with them. The hornies, the PPs, the BBs. Oh, the BB! Somebody's got to do the BB. You know, everybody gives love to the PP, but nobody gives love to the BB. It's always got to be metal. 59EE, bodacious boobs. Say fudge. I used your word, bodacious. I was like, that'll work. And a lot of them are free. I don't even really charge or anything for them. I feel weird. I don't know. I'm never going to make a dime on this thing. I feel weird. I shouldn't feel weird. Like, why would anybody, like, throw real money at me? Can't you throw Monopoly money at me instead? I mean, it would help me. That's the weird thing. Like, at the same time, but at the same time, I feel weird about it. I don't know. What the hell? I'm in the wrong business. You know? Yeah, no. Exactly. I mean, look at that. Taking notes. Bob Ross. I do like painting. I do need to do some streams. Art streams, I think, would be fun one night. I have so much, like, planned and on my mind. Bloodborne, art streams, although I don't know quite how I would make that happen and be, you know, make it effective. Bodacious is a brilliant term. I was like, that's just, like, perfect, you know? Like, I have to, we have to go with that one. And if you look in the redeems also, because I'm being cheeky, of course, some of the redeems are 666. I don't actually worship the devil. I'm actually one of the nicest people. I have no links to Satan. It's all meant in good fun. So please, feel free to redeem. Actually, we'll do the Eddie Shred. Let's see if this works. There we go. Nice. Nice metal. Not so bad. Oh, Lick My Love Pump. That's another one. See, when metal can't sleep, what happens? Where is, like, my love pump? I think that's in the 666. So you guys get to be here and just test out. Oh, we have metal cats, too. You can redeem metal cats now. Here's, like, my love pump. Let's see how this one works. Okay, well, that's a little messed up. But, yeah. And then, let's see if metal cats works. You guys get to be my guinea pigs. I love the metal guy. I actually zoomed in on that Howdy to see, like, what the hell that was. It's a guy with, like, a bag over his head headbanging. It's weird, but it's cool. I was like, what is that? It is a bird? Is that, what is that? Is that a plane? Is that a bird? What is that thing? I can't figure it out. Alright, let's see if metal cats work, shall we? Well, anyway, I mean, I'm like a kid in a candy store with these, obviously, but I do hope that you guys do enjoy some of these. Let's see if this works. Alrighty then. Well, yeah, I do have to make the sound a little bit lower on those clips, so we are testing it out because, of course, we go live tomorrow for Elden Ring. Yes, we do. And what will we be doing in Elden Ring tomorrow? Don't know. Probably trying to kill that fucking dragon. There's my quotes. Add a little patience, a lot of mushroom. That's my motto. Who just discovered the quotes? Oh, that's devilish. I only have 2 quotes in there so far. Now, you can add quotes if you like. Quotes, yeah, I don't know why it's saying must be enabled. That's kind of weird there, but the quote still pops up. So, yet again, I did notice that, so we'll have to work out the bug in that, but I only have 2 quotes in there. And I actually might use Mixit, because Mixit, you could do quotes too. And we might change it. But eventually I did have to go to bed and get at least an hour. It's pretty crazy when I can't sleep what happens. But like I said, I'm trying my best to make things a little bit more fun and the way that I want them, you know? I use quotes and they are so fun. Oh yeah, and I have a little index card here because I'm old. With all the commands on it. So Ms. Metal can look professional behind it. What is that? Excuse me, how do you measure your PP? Oh yes, it's explanation PP. I did not remember that. I can refer to this handy little card, right? How do I check my horniness? Let me look. Oh yeah, like that. Not that I don't remember those, but you get the point. They're all there. 64 inch. Look at you go. So once we reach 666 pp, that will be retired. You will have a special place on Metal's channel forever, and we will go back to the sliding 1 to 100 inches scale, or something like that. I have a notepad myself. See? Smart people write things down. That's exactly what smart people do. Successful human beings. They write stuff down. And they drink sangria on a Friday night. And they hang out with Ms. Metal. I added that last part. Actually, that will lead to nothing but not success, probably. So you might want to go to bed. You might not even want to be here. That's not how you get viewers, I don't think. But hey, you know, whatever works or not. I still can't figure out why my music stopped working. That's kind of weird. It's funny how OBS has a mind of its own, isn't it? I love those emotes. Alright, I am going to have to eventually play a game here. And I think I shouted everybody out that's here. Howdy, those emotes. Okay, we're just going back through chat just to make sure we didn't miss anything. But I've been pretty good tonight. And like I said, I apologize that the decibels on some of those alerts are a little bit much. We will get those squared away. Ladies and gents. Alright, so how do we... Why won't this let me move it out? Oh, am I in like full screen view? What is going on here? Let's see. We do enjoy just chat. That's true, because then I get in the game, and then I'm all in the game. That's why, you know, that's why sometimes I'm better, like, off-stream actually playing the games themselves. Like, how do I get... Oh my god, what is going on with my screen here? We need to switch my screen out. Yeah, I really just want to get this game done. So, anybody play this game? You can backseat and get me through this, because I want to get it done. It won't let me, why won't it let me move my screen? Enable preview. No, I don't want... See, we need to move this before we can play the game. Maybe it doesn't want me to move it. It's like, we want you to keep talking, Metal. How weird. I wish I could hear some music. Full screen interface. I wonder... Aha! Aha! There we go. No longer in full screen interface. My interfaces are now joined together as one. And we have medicine for late night. So do I! I didn't mention that. I do. Alright. So we're going to close this. We're going to move that. That is the worst lighting I've ever seen in my life. Why does my face look like pink? I don't even have a pink light. Okay, that's a little bit better. At our ages, we have to lighting is important. All right. Let us play. I have to play a game eventually. Unless you guys can keep me talking about stuff. Well, we'll turn the game on anyway. I have to go see Seamus. That's who because Metal has prepared a little video off to the side if she gets stuck. I have learned my lesson from all the times I've struggled repeatedly live for all of you guys' entertainment. So now I come a little bit more prepared. It's not a bad thing. Nobody wants to see me as a cat running around in circles, chasing my tail, literally. Because it's exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, we have a little medicine too. Via vape. Right here. So we can cheers together. Cosplay? Me being a kitty cat? I could totally be I was a vampire. That's what my screen picture is. That's me on Halloween as a vampire. We should probably switch. There we go. we can't play a game on just chatting. I enjoy you guys. I enjoy just chatting with you guys, really. Like, you guys make me so happy. You have no idea. Alright, let's do this. And maybe a little wine makes me happy too. No, I'm just kidding. Because I can't usually do this at noon on a Saturday around my daughter. You know what I mean? Like, it's much better to do this on a Friday night. That's why it's slightly a different brand, so to speak. A different brand of metal. A saucier version of metal. Can there be such a thing? Alright. So, in my handy-dandy little video, it told me to go back downstairs. And we gotta fix our tracker. We gotta bring it back to Seamus and test it out. We just fixed it. There we go. We're gonna scratch on the door so he gets up and hopefully lets us out. Look at that! Purr. I'm just gonna rub on his leg a little before I leave. Alright. If I remember this correctly. Ew. I don't remember this correctly. He is near the paint cans. Is this the way? I don't think this is the way. Yeah. Wait, where is B12? I don't see B12. Wait a minute. B12? Stop! Stop it! I don't remember, oh my god, I haven't played this in so long. There's B12. Phew. I was sweating for a little bit. Okay. I need to have B12 with me. Alright. So I think it's, yeah, it's these stairs here. I just came to have a bit of chat, but I'm going back to sleep. Oh, Devilish, thank you so much for having a bit of chat. I always love that you join us, or me. I talk like I'm like multiple people. I kind of am in my head. I'm so glad you did. I know it's like super late where you are, and I'm just so like flattered and just honored that you would forego your sleep. Please don't do that too much. I love you for it though. Thank you so much, Devilish. Try to get some rest. Actually, shower time. Be right back. Nice. So, enjoy showering, enjoy sleeping, and hopefully I'll be able to figure out how to advance myself in this game. Because I really am ready, I think, to start playing Bloodborne maybe a little bit more. Shudder the thought. Is this the way to go? I need to get back up, is what I need. Actually, I think this is right. Or sort of right. This is Grandma. We don't need Grandma. We need to get up, though. Here, let's see if we can get up there. Hi, Sevia. How are you? Good to see you, darling. Did you come to watch me play Bladley as a cat? How are you? Oh. Oh, I just went right back down again. Good to see you. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Now I'm lost again. Came to see your pretty face playing pretty kitty. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Well, I'm always glad when you stop by to say hi. I'm always in shock that anyone stops by to say hi. To be honest with you, let me give you a shout out, sweetheart. Thank you so much. We're doing just a little impromptu stream tonight. We're testing out a bunch of new redeems and stuff and points, making sure it works. There's a little loud, some of it. There you are. We don't have any clips yet, but go follow Sevia. Of course, you're very welcome. Alright, up kitty, up, up. We need to get up. We need to make our way back toward where Seamus is, which I believe is near the, oh, no, near the paint cans. And I'm a little rusty in this game, to be honest with you. I haven't played in a little bit. There we go. So where are the paint can people? Oh, I knocked a chair over. I think they're going back this way. Let's see. Oh, there's a bucket. Look at that guy sitting on the ledge there. I never noticed him before. How strange. I almost want to go talk to him and see if he's okay. I've been thinking about maybe streaming, but I'd have to be streaming from my Xbox. I don't think my Mac could handle it. You know what? You should. Like, I have, I started streaming on a PS4, and I still have the PS4. I'm actually looking at it right now. You won't be able to have as many, like, maybe fancy things, but you can have some stuff. Like, some of it is through Twitch. It's not through, you know, an OBS or something like that you might have to run through a computer. So you could definitely, and I think Xbox has a camera. If you wanted one, you wouldn't even need one necessarily. You could do VTube or something like that. But yeah, I just got this PC, I guess about 6 months ago, maybe a little less than that. How do I get over to where the paint cans are? So I'm still learning a lot of the little bells and whistles with it. Maybe we'll try going this way again. I'm making a mess. Okay. Come on. There's got to be a way to get back up there. No. Oh, actually. Oh my. Zach of Mars! Why, hello there. Raiders, how are you? My goodness. There it is. I'm being invaded. I can feel it. It's tingling. I'm being invaded. Hello, Bloody Mary came out of lurk to raid me. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Zach. How is the rest of your stream? Did you have did you kick any more ass? You're always kicking ass. It's the thing. It's what you do. It's what a man with strong calves does. He cannot resist the enticement to kick ass. Did I just like jump on something as a cat and kill something? Did you see that? Also, Zach of Mars not only rated me, but he's also mod of the year. Or, well, best mod ever, really. But no offense to any of my other mods. Are you going to actually start working?
Hello there.
Hey, you're already working. I was just about to shout you out. Zach. Thank you for the raid. That was really nice of you to do.
That's exactly what you do. You just storm the gate.
Oh, there I am, giving advice on Elden Ring. Should never be giving advice on any games. Let's see. We'll go back. We'll go back to just chatting. I'm never going to finish Stray. No, you don't, Zach. You do not want my advice on Elden Ring. I need your advice. You're like the sensei of Elden Ring, not me. Although I'm getting better, I'm starting to notice patterns. We like to see patterns. So who else needs a shout out? So we got Bloody Mary. We're going to do you, of course, my Ozak of Martians. There he is. Please go follow.
Over.
Amazing. What else can I say
Face.
that hasn't already been said
Have a hard time
by numerous folks?
swallowing cucumbers after that.
Swallowing cucumbers is important, and you wanted to make time for it. Imagine giving me a shout out. I was gonna give you a shout out, but you were already doing your Zach of Mars mod duties by shouting out Bloody Mary, which is very nice. It's kind of like very chivalrous, right? There's a puddle there, and Mary's about to cross it, but you're like, no. I'll forego my shout out. Let me throw my coat over the puddle for you. It was very, very chivalrous. Is that the word? I can't say that very, very good. Chivalrous. Thank you so much, Howdy, for welcoming the Raiders. Are you back from your shower? That was a quick shower. Let's check. Oh, Zach. All kinds of new redeems, all kinds of new bells and whistles. We have fart sounds, we have metal sounds, we have new redeems, we have new alerts. Guys, metal has been very busy. Of course, they're ear piercing, so just, you know, redeem at your own risk. I would recommend hearing protection. But check it out. Have fun. You can check your horniness. You can spank each other, although the spanks are obnoxiously loud. Okay? These aren't cheeky little, here, come over, let me give you a little tickle on the bum. These are like bad. Like you're going to jail for a night. Like smacks. I gotta adjust that a little bit. We gotta make some adjustments. I'm just so happy you guys are here. Thank you so much for the raid, Zach. I really do appreciate it. You could have gone and raided anybody. You have so many friends in the internet stratosphere, but yet here you are with me. Why? I don't know. That's just my self-deprecating nature. Ask Fudge. We discussed this today. My self-deprecation nature. I think you guys could probably maybe still hear the game, so I kind of shut it down for a second. Alright. I seem to be back. What clip? What? Play any clips you want. Have fun. Me stream your or whatever. You casa my go for it. Go crazy. Boink each other. I could look the other way. I'll just happily drink my wine, and then we'll be fine. We'll be all good. So who came in with the raid? Did I miss anybody? Just want to make sure we got everyone. We got the roll. Did we? Ow! See what I mean? It's really loud. Wow, he hit. You could have let him get away with that. You did come with the raid. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody because I love you guys so much. I don't want to. I would hate to like overlook anyone. That was yeah, we gotta reduce. Actually, I might be able to do that real quick. Let's see if I can. So we're gonna quit Stray for a moment. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to change again. My my thing. It's just chatting. Okay, let's see if we can fix this spank, shall we? I'm probably gonna mess it up. Actually, is probably what I'm gonna end up doing. But you guys are all patient. I think. Let's see. Yeah, so this is Mix It, which is it's cool, but you do have to run that in the background, which could definitely be a problem maybe for some people, but it's fine for me. Where the hell is this now? I might have to do this offline. Yeah, the redemption sounds are a little bit loud. Don't you love it? You either can't hear the fucking thing at all, or it's like gonna like cause hearing damage for the rest of your life. There really is no middle ground with me, is there? Do I need to do some more spanking to help you gauge the sound? Of course. Yeah, you could do that. Spank. Is that any better? Wait. And then I could be cheeky about it and go, oh, is it any better? But not touch the volume. I'm so bad. Alright. What were we looking for? Keep distracting me. It's never going to get done. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally joking. I'm trying to remember what it is. I can't remember what it's under. I'm totally trying to stick. Keep distracting me. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'll be lurking for a few minutes. Got a few things to do after my stream. Of course, I'm supposed to tell you to hydrate, Zach. I'm supposed to tell you that it's okay that if you want to go and relax and rest and get something to eat after a long stream, that it's okay to do so. That you complete me, and I'm just so happy that I'm just so happy. Wait. I don't have a Steam Deck. I wanted to play a sound there. But go and take care of business, as you must. We'll play this one.
Good night, party on!
I want to hear my sounds again. Aha! That is why. How weird is that? One sec. When unplugged, they stop working. Isn't that a funny thing? Alright. Maybe that will be better. Yeah, now I can actually hear stuff. Yeah, we'll have to fix the sounds after, because I don't want to bore you guys with me trying to click through for 25 minutes. I know, oopsies. That's because you spanked me so hard, I pulled the cord out of the... It's all your fault, Howdy. The sound is much better now. Yeah, I pulled the plug out. There's always some technical issues going on here. It's always... You never know what dumpster fire you're going to witness when you're here. But it's a nice dumpster fire. It's kind of like got a mesquite smell to it. It's not like... it's not garbage smelling. It's cute. It burns slowly. It has wood chips, so it smells a little like a hamster cage, but it's not that bad. Anyway. Yeah, it's nice to be able to hear the sounds that I'm actually trying to play. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, we have shame too, so you can shame me when I do bad.
Shame. Shame.
It's also
Shame.
a sound redeem. So if you want to shame me, and then you could shame me and spank me at the same time. That could be fun under certain circumstances. Just saying. Yeah, I probably should get back to the game now, huh? But yeah, thank you guys for coming over, and I know Mary's watching a movie, so that was really sweet that she came over on the raid. And we got a shout out to everybody, so we could try to be a cat again. I could try to do this. I just want to get this game done. I mean, it's a cute little game and all, but I want to play a Souls game. I need to kill stuff and beat it up and watch blood come out. I'm a little bit addicted to Souls, I think, right now. I'm kind of obsessed with it a little, I think. I think. Oh, Ms. Metal. I know. I'm bad. I'm really bad. I have no filter. I have no filter. I'm filterless. Just like in the game of Elden Ring, you know. You're maidenless, I'm filterless. Alright. Try to do this again. Terrible. Terrible. Alright, I think the chat on that side is better. Alright. Alright. Look where I'm back in the same spot again. Well, that's convenient. Alright. Enough of this shit. I got my handy dandy little guide up if I need it. Alright, dude, let me out. I got some catnip to go find, buddy. I'm a restless pussycat. Okay, so it's upstairs. I think it's this way. Yeah. Yeah, baby. I'm such a cheater. I mean, they make it look so easy on the... Alright, so we need to go back to where the paint can area is. And I just kind of got this little video as a guide, but he is like really booking. And I'm like, there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to know where to go here. Alright, so he's going sort of right? Alright, let's go this way. Because I know the area where Seamus is, but I'm just not 100% sure on how to get there. Seamus, where are you, buddy? Yeah, it's not... Is it near where Grandma is? This isn't Grandma. Grandma, is that you? I don't know. Okay. It sucks to be a cat and be lost in the big city. Yeah, I need to get up. I need need to get up there. Let me up. Meow. Come on. Okay. Is that arrow trying to tell me something? I think so. Isn't Seamus live in that apartment there with the... I think he does. We can go try it out and see. Alright. So... how do I get over there? Okay. Think like a cat. Metal. You only have 9 lives to live. This isn't where Seamus is it? No. No. I just wanted to check just to be sure. Where are my paint can friends? I'm pretty sure it was by the paint cans. Try to go up this way. Oh, there's a bucket. Fuck it. Oh, no, it's going down. I didn't want to go down. I jumped out. Cool. Alright. Did I get it? How can I get over there? Yeah, I do not want to. I'm like knocking shit off the roof and stuff. My. Yeah, that's where I need to go, over there. Paint cans. Beautiful. Exactly where I need to be, but not over there with you. Here we go. Oh. Ooh. I hear you. That was a little steep, buddy. Did I make it? Am I where I need to be? Now I can't find it again. Yeah, this is the building. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. I think Seamus should be in here. If I remember correctly. Seamus, where are you, buddy? Wait. Where is he? Read Momo's note. Okay. So, this is where Momo is, not Seamus. So we need to find Seamus. Damn it! Yeah, I'm right in this area. Okay, so maybe he's over... I mean, they're right in this area, so where is Seamus? Alright, let's go out for a second. Alright, we need to get back down and head back over toward the paint cans. is that going down? Okay, that's going across. That's good. I love these little pulley systems they have in this game. It's pretty cool. So we need to get back up toward the... Oh, that wasn't good. I talked to him. Okay. You're taking a break. Alright, so show item. Yeah. So, good, clean fun. Something that Metal doesn't know much much about. Okay, show item. I guess he doesn't know. I thought maybe he'd tell me where stupid Seamus is. Can I jump up? Yep. Yeah. Maybe you might tell me how to see Seamus? No. I suck at this game. I don't play it enough. I need to just play it, like do a full playthrough on it, not what I did, which is play it, like, in bits and pieces. Huh, who's this? I'm just showing my tracker to anybody who'll listen to me. Yeah, he doesn't care. Oh. You know you gotta throw something in there to not get killed. Alright. Well, I don't... Let's see. Maybe that's Seamus with the paint down there. Let's see. Come on. That was a move and a half, what I just did. I almost lost my kitty life there. How do I get down? Oh, okay, I see. This guy's not happy, but I think he might be able to help me. Let's see. Okay. He doesn't like them throwing that paint, for sure. Alright, I thought maybe they would let me show the item. Yeah, Seamus isn't in here, in a laundromat. But I think I'm getting closer. What the hell is that? floating in space. No, that's not creepy, not one bit. What the hell is that thing? Is that a glitch in the game? What the fuck is that? That's a little weird. Is this Seamus? Oh, please tell me it is. Hello? Is that anybody? How weird is that? Why can't I talk to this guy? I guess I can't. Boone. Streaming's better than hanging out. Why don't you come hang out here for a little bit, and then I'll come hang out. Oh, you miss me? That makes me feel good if you do. I have to give the people what they want once in a while. They all look the same. How can you tell which is Seamus? Streaming's better than hanging out. I like that. Can you add that? I'm gonna give you a shout out, Boone. I'm sucking at this game anyway. To be truthful. I'm trying desperately to finish this game, to be truthful, so I can play Bloodborne. I'm a cat now, killing things in the street. I have no idea if you have...
You are, by far...
There you go, you have clips. Awesome.
Our best spokesperson that we have.
This is the man,
So,
everyone, that I
I'm
sing
gonna allow
happy
you to
birthday
knock
to
that out
every
of the
stream. Shard, how you doing? You stop in to say hi? You're too good to me, Shar. How you doing? Metal goddess. I do not feel like a goddess this week whatsoever. I had a really bad week. But thank you for joining me. It's gotten a little bit better. I'm having some wine. Life's not so horrible. At least not at the moment. Of course. Whoa, I know. Oh, you can measure your horny, Boone. You can measure your pee-pee. You can measure your caca. No, you can't measure your caca. But you can measure just about everything. There's so many, I put so many new redeems and fun things on here. I couldn't sleep one night. I had just a horrible night. And I just stayed up like all night long and just added like 1,000,000 redeems. It's like ridiculous. And I've really worked very hard at learning OBS. We'll give you a shout out there, Shard. Please go follow Shard, follow Boone. Even though Boone, please look for Boone on YouTube because that's where most of his content is. But there's the beautiful Shard Vixen.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It popped up now that you're there.
There she is.
The first
go
two
follow.
times I came in, you can go back and look at my stream. There is no base there when I came out of the space station.
Playing No Man's Sky, right?
Alright, we're going down there.
I need to get back into that. I started playing a little bit, but then I stopped again. Yeah, so the ultimate PP size is 666. Once we reach 666 PP, then we will retire Metal PP. So whoever earns the 666 will be immortalized forever in Metal's About page. So just keep that in mind. Hello, Soul. How you doing? The Soul Man. Stopping in to say hi. Coming in for the lurk. Am I going to have to go back to just chatting again? I'm really sucking at this game. I can't even find Seamus. How am I ever going to, like, be a cat if I can't find Seamus? We'll switch back for a minute. We got to do shout-outs. Got to shout out Soul, who is, like, too humble. Who thinks he's, like... every time I call him a god gamer, he corrects me and says that he's not. But he is to me. I mean... do I need to sing music like You Are So Beautiful to Me? You are a god gamer to me. Can't you see? Oh, it didn't work. Where's your mod when you need him? There it is. Go follow the Soul. Because I said so. There he is. And it's already done playing. That was a short one. That was a short clip. Gavin wants this game so bad. Stray? Really? Oh, you should get it for him. Buttvin. Buttpot. Buttpot, shame on you. What the hell's the matter with you, Buttpot? We're talking about child here. We don't mess around with kids. But so there you go, Stream Elements, thank you very much, are all my unique channel commands. So you can spank each other, you can swing, you can meddle, you can shame. All the things that you want to do to me secretly, that you or not so secretly, that you can now, you know, have a little fun. I will warn anybody who uses them tonight, they are extremely loud. Just like metal. They're very loud, very loud. That's all we're going to say. The Kodiak 77. Did someone say spank? Did I awaken the gods of spank? Bring you here. Oh my god. I mean, like I said, that's not like a, let's go to the bedroom spank. That's like a let's go to the police station and report this spank. We need to tone down our spanking. Just a little bit. The Kodiak 77. Hello and welcome. First time chatter, but that name sounds familiar. I feel like I've known you in another life, or perhaps another stream I've seen you. Thank you for the follow! Thank you so much. Great, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. That means that you may come back and see me again. And we love that. Yes, do you like the new alert? I like it. I worked through the night on those. Because I can never sleep. Maybe we'll just do... Here we go again with the Just Chatting stream. I can't seem to... Unless it's Elden Ring or a Demon's Souls game, I can't seem to get through it over here. Eddie, I know. Boo, no. I know we're not supposed to give... I know, I kind of... Yeah, I know. I love him so much. Like, I have some redeems on for Eddie... To immortalize him. They're 666 points. I can play them. But Eddie's the man. He's bringing back the 80s for metal. I'm gonna be in again, guys. Want me to give you a hint of where I've been seen before? I'm gonna guess Ian Bigfoot. I'm probably wrong though. I don't know. I'm feeling Bigfoot, bear, Kodiak Mountains, wilderness. I don't know. We don't do riddles here. We don't do nursery rhymes. We don't mess around. Don't you know this, Metal? I'm not playing Stray, am I? Ah, there we go. I'm wrong. It's Fudge Dice Roll. It's Fudge Dice Roll streamed. As you know, I'm a bit of a chatty Kathy Metal, or whatever you want to call it. All of you that know me. And I like to talk a lot. And sometimes I don't always remember who I talk to when I talk to them. But thank you. Thank you for the reminder. The farming emotes helped very much. I inspired a Fudgy emote. Do you know that? Did Fudge tell you that? He should have. Thank you so much for coming by, Kodiak, and for the follow. I appreciate you. Maybe we'll just drink and talk. We could just play, we could just check our PPs all night and how horny we are. We could do that into the wee hours. Get it? See what I did there? Wee, PP, wee, wee, PPP, PP, wee. Okay, Metal, shut up and just drink. Maybe I should have a redeem for drinking. Except that usually when I stream, I can't drink because it's the middle of the day. But Kodiak, thank you so much for coming by and watching the dumpster fire. That's me. I appreciate it. I'm down with chilling. I'm down with chilling too. That's what I do best, actually, is chill. I like to chill. I like to talk a lot. I like to interrupt people on occasion and be put in my place. But I'm very sweet about being put in my place. It's just because my mind runs so quickly. Imagine how I feel like when I'm doing certain things and I'm trying to type like what's in my head and it's just not coming out fast enough, right? Like, it's because I have so much going on. There's so much spewing out. Yeah, I'm down with chilling too. Fucking Metal. We're gonna chill after. I'm gonna be nice and drunk, and then I won't know how to play Star Citizen, and then I'll trigger you, and then you'll be mad at me again. And then all will be right with the world. This is one night where I'm not working, so chill time. So, Kodiak, okay. So, tell me, how are you chilling tonight? Since you obviously see how I'm chilling. What are the plans to chill? What does Kodiak do to chill? I want to hear. I'm listening. I'm listening right now. I'll give you time to type. Hey, I didn't say we were playing Star Citizen. Oh, Boone, you'll be happy to know that I finally got the simulator downloaded. I know I've said this before and I've lied many, many times, but I believe this time I'm telling the truth. What are we playing? Are we playing, I'm blanking out, Sea of Thieves? Am I going to be put to work dropping anchors? And when I don't do it fast enough, get told to walk the bloody plank. And what was up to that guy cheating, man? That was bullshit. Since I'm still technically under DOT rules. Wait. I'll do it since you can't. Since I am technically under DOT rules, I'm restricted to ice cream and soda. Okay. Well, that's good. I like ice cream floats. They're very good. I used to make them all the time as a kid. I'd get that really cheap 3-liter bottled root beer soda that probably took about 15 years off my life, and I'll probably, want that back at some point. And put a big old plop of vanilla ice cream in it. You lying son of a bitch, and get your damn training done. Whip, just crack that whip. Whip it good. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, where's the spank? Here we go. I'm gonna try to beat you to it, but it's probably gonna take me 25 minutes to type it out. But I'm really gonna try hard here. Because there's not one person in this room that deserves that more. God damn, that's loud. Jesus, Mary Joseph, that's loud. My God. That's ridiculously loud. I love it. You all deserve a smack. You and your ice cream float over there. Sounds delicious. Does it now? You're all showered and relaxed, and what do you do on a Friday night, Howdy, to relax and unwind, other than, we know showering? Which is, it's interesting, because I just actually put up, I read Psychology Today a lot, because I need to break the enigma that is metal. What makes metal tick, okay? It's really an enigma wrapped in a mystery, wrapped in another enigma, wrapped in a mystery. So, the article is oddly enough about showering, and how showering, it has like a mental thing where it actually calms you, right? Or clean, the act of cleaning, right? It's so true, because there are days where I shower 2 or 3 times a day. Now, I would not recommend that, but there's something about hopping into a nice hot shower or a bath or anything like that, and it kind of feels like you wash off the ick of the day. So there'll be times where I won't do much. I'm not breaking a sweat. I'm not sitting here doing calisthenics and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I just sweat, but I need to take a shower because I need to wash that ick of the day. I feel so much better afterward. So anyway, it's a psychological fact. Look at that. Who knew? When I get home on 2.5 weeks, then I hate that that's cut off. Here, we need to fix that, because I keep looking up and then looking down, which is kind of dumb. Metal, you have like 10 chats going, girl. When I get home on 2.5 weeks and I'm drinking orange liquor with Irish cream whiskey, damn. Kodiak 77, and I'm gonna guess by the 77 that you are not too far away in age from me. Because nobody just randomly picks a year, right? It's like, is that your birthday? Nah, that's not my birthday. I just really like 1977. They had some really good hits. You know, Stevie Nicks was active and Fleetwood Mac. Whatever. No, I guarantee you that's your birth year. Is this how you're trying to justify your 3 times of showering? Yeah, it's a psychological fact, Boone, that showering is good for the soul. Haha, as I was typing it. See? See? I read your mind. Fleetwood Mac, show me Rihanna. Rihanna, taken by the sky. Hey, if you hang out here long enough, there's a redeem. I think it's like 10 million points or something, but I can sing any song of your choice. Of course, if I know it, but I know a lot of songs. But I'm going to say something about Stevie, and this is going to be controversial. But, you know, we give the guys a hard time. In my generation, let's face it, you know, we did things we shouldn't have done. Like, you know, think teenage girls were hot, right? Like the whole, like Clueless, and just in the 90s, it was just kind of, there was a line there, right? You know, like between that stuff, right? So we've really raked a lot of these bands over the coals. Certain bands, certain performers have stopped singing certain songs because of it. Yada, yada, yada. So, I'm just going to say this. I'm a lyrics person. And if you want to read some interesting lyrics, look up Edge of 17 by the wonder. I think Stevie Nicks is amazing. I love her, personally. But she basically talks about being hot for an underage guy. Now, double standards obviously exist. Because no one ever talks about banning the Edge of 17. Now, should they? No. I love the song. I think it's great. But, you know, let's see. Just like the it's either White Wing Dub or Wild Wing Dub. I think it's Wild Wing Dub. Sings a song like she's singing. And she's basically talking about how he's this young 17-year-old that she's hot for. I don't know. But you know what? I love the song. But no one ever talks about those things. Double standards, guys. They exist. You were born in 96, then why the hell is your name 77? What? I want to know what the equivalent, what 77 means to you. Is that just a lucky number? Was that like a jersey on a sports team? Because you just totally proved my theory wrong. Okay? I'm not happy now. You proved my theory wrong. I'm gonna rage. Bastards, make a liar out of me. Liars! Liars! Make me rage. This is my stream. Don't make me look bad. No, seriously, why are you 77 then? I'm curious. Because usually I assume that's somebody's birthday. The 77 is because I'm the 7th son of my father, who was the 7th son of his father. Wow, that's fucking deep. You're the... Oh my god, that's Iron Maiden! Dude, do you know Iron Maiden, the 7th son of the 7th son? Dude, you gotta get that album. It was written about you. Like, we love Iron Maiden here. Where is Eddie? Eddie, where are you? The 7th son of a 7th son. Dude, you're so metal. You're metal in every way, shape, and form. Wow. Ooh baby, ooh baby, ooh baby, ooh baby, ooh baby, ooh baby, ooh. See, I would do a little metal. We'll do metal ASMR. Hey guys. Hey, come join my OnlyFans. It's called Only Metal. You'll get 100% pictures of rusty metal, aluminum, steel, and copper. Very hot. Only metal. Get it? And then people will want their money back. I do troll a little. A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit. I can't believe you're the seventh son of a seventh son. Wow. Reminds me of lyrics of I Love Rock and Roll. That's a good one. That's a very good one. I have a connection to that song. Because of course I Love Rock and Roll was done by who? Joan Jett. Joan Jett was in the Runaways. And I met Lita Ford, who was also in the Runaways. So if you join my Discord, which I don't know when that link will show up, or I actually just posted a picture in there, a little bit of a throwback photo of me and Lita Ford when I met her. She was a total badass, very cool. Very cool lady. Like, I felt very intimidated standing next to her. Like, I was like, I do not belong sitting next to this beautiful woman. First of all, she's rail thin, and I'm going to look like not rail thin. But as luck would have it, the angles on the camera work to my advantage, and I actually don't look horrible. But standing next to Lita Ford, you're never going to look good. And in a certain country in South America, I'm technically a werewolf. Are you now? And I'm not, okay. And in a certain butt in Butt America, I'm technically a werewolf. So explain to me how you're Kodiak, you're technically a werewolf. I want to hear this. I am not getting Stray done. Guys, what do you want me to do? You want me to keep playing Stray, or trying to? Or do you want me to eventually just start playing Bloodborne? Because that's really what I want to do. I still want to play Elden Ring. I can't stop playing that game. I'm addicted to it. I want to get better and better at it. And I get better. You know, it's a slow process. But I'm getting better at it. When are we go? Oh my god, 1 hour and 39 minutes, and I have gotten nowhere in this. I need to start playing Stray again. Every time I try to play Stray, people come in, and then I gotta switch to just chatting, and then I'm back to Stray again, and you gotta help me, guys. It's weird sort of curse put onto the seventh son of the seventh son, I think, in Oh, okay, so it's a curse of the werewolf. So if you're the seventh son of a seventh son in Argentina, you are a wolf. That's hilarious. I've never heard of that fact. The seventh son. Wow. What a deep... What? I did not see that coming. 77. You have to admit that 90% of the time I would be correct. That it would be your birth year. 96 you were born. Let me just let that soak in for a minute. Okay. I feel a little better. Okay, I feel a little better. Just thought of you being born in 96, and I graduated high school 3 years before you were born. You were basically a cell, a couple single cells floating around. No offense, I'm not trying to be crass, but you were still with your dad on his adventures. I have such a young soul. Like, I really don't know how I aged, like, what happened exactly. Like, I woke up and I was, like, in my 40s going, I don't feel like I'm in my 40s, but I'm very much advanced age. And you guys just keep getting younger and younger, dudes. Like, I met somebody today who just turned 21. That's like, and I explained to them that I could be their parent, or even worse, their grandparent. And I got really freaked out and got upset. Bootnax, hello, welcome, hey, gonna hang out and lurk if that's okay. Bootnax, it is always okay to hang out and lurk. You can come out and lurk any single time you want. If you want, before you lurk, would you like a shout out? Do you stream? We're very streamer friendly here. I believe in supporting each other. Everybody has supported me and been so kind to me. So Bootnax, whether you lurk, whether you talk, whatever it is that you do, we are happy to have you here. As long as you're not a bot, then we don't want you, and you're kind. Then you could just keep walking. I do. I think you were in my stream the other night from a raid. Ah, yes! So I fall asleep sometimes to streams, and the funny thing is all of a sudden I'll be in the stream of a person, and the next day, and I'll be like, oh, hello there! How are you doing? I don't know how I made it here. So let's give you a shout out because you were so nice and pleasant enough to stop by. I really do appreciate it. I can't thank you guys enough for thinking of me. So we'll definitely give you a shout out. But you feel free to come in and lurk and talk or chat or do anything you want at any time. There you are. I know you. I didn't recognize your name for some reason.
Your mom has to go.
I'm so sorry. I suck like that.
Jeez,
I'll know you
you're
now.
sitting around with your knee too right now. You should
Hi.
have all of everything you want.
It's good to see you. See my face light up. I'm like, I know you now. Welcome.
I was watching you slowly.
I'm so happy to have you here.
Oh wait, I need you to guide the way.
I do. I end up in a lot of here. I'm like, it's like a bucket. You dump the water out and it spills into other. And I am the type of person that, and thank you for the lurk, Soulstraw. I did see you lurking there. God Gamer, you're so humble, but I'm going to keep, until you believe it, I'm going to keep saying it. Thank you for the lurk. But yeah, I'm the type of person, like I can't fall asleep at night, so I'll usually have something on in the background just to have, so a lot of time lately I've just been putting on streams, you know, because I've been into streaming more and just listening to various things more often. And I'm always interested to see when I wake up in the morning, like if I have certain ones tabbed open or whatever, like, I was like, oh my gosh, like I know you, like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, I make a new friend. I love making friends. It's something I like to do. So thank you so much for coming out and just saying hi. I really do appreciate it. I do hope that you stay around for a while. Bootnax. No worries at all. Yeah, it's you know, and again, like I'm talking about have a young spirit and all, and I don't feel my age, and then, you know, who are you again? Just get off my lawn, you know? All of a sudden, now I'm acting my age. I can't remember stuff, but now I know exactly who you are. As soon as I saw you, I know exactly who you are. I've actually watched your stream several times. Hello, Rocky. You're giving me that I have to go out face. Of course, love making new friends on Twitch. I chat more, but I'm catching up on some work. Of course, and your kid was home today? Oh no, I hope he wasn't, they weren't sick. Please, I'm already keeping you from your work. Do you see how shady I am? It's okay to lurk, but now all of a sudden you're talking the whole time. I'm a demon, right? I'm Matt Owl. See, I'm getting you to talk. Oh no, his school had to cancel. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, that happens to my daughter sometimes. My daughter, she's on the spectrum, so she goes to school all the time, all year round, and she even goes to school in the summer. So, but yeah, it's great to see you. I'll let you get back to your work now, but thank you so much. You don't feel your age, while people think I'm in my 40s. Well, seventh son of a seventh son. It's your name. That's what everybody thinks like metal, okay? That's what they think like the metal. They think that's your year, your birth year. So you would be 45, dude. So that's why. No way. So is my son. Oh yes. So there you go. Like we have something else in common. Yeah, she was diagnosed when she was, well, she wasn't diagnosed till 4, but they were pretty sure she had it at 3 because we had intervention done. And in the state that we're in, it's pretty prevalent. So they have a lot of state programs and things. So we had her evaluated pretty early on, and they were leaning toward it. And then she was officially diagnosed when she was age 4 by a neurologist. It was his autism school that canceled today. They didn't have coverage. Yeah. Yeah, she's in a autism class now for up until this year, and she's been doing very well. So they're going to actually graduate her into more an integrated special education format. So, and she's going into middle school. So this is a really big test for her. So she's amazing. She, you know, that's why a lot of the things you'll see on my, you know, about me page and stuff, there'll be a little autism butterfly. That's just kind of saying, like, she's here with me all the time in spirit. Her and Rocky are usually here the most. So yeah, yeah, she goes to school all year round, but that might be changing because with the special education, that's a little different. They don't have the same, which again is good because she's actually improving enough. Your son is 4 now. Excellent. Nice. So he's still young. He's still got a lot of growing to do within the autism. And they do, and my daughter has, just to tell you, you know, my daughter's 11, and I'm going to probably have to let Rocky out in a second and take a little break here. I do hope you guys stick around, but I know you have to lurk, Bootnacks. But yeah, so I forget what I was saying. Oh my gosh, just like that out of my head. I hate when that happens. Oh my gosh. What I was saying, what I was saying was that she's 11 now, and she's come a real long way. And I remember when she was younger, some of the behaviors and things were really more severe. And just through therapy and working and a lot of love, you know, they can really, like, I'm amazed at how far my daughter has come. So just knowing, like, where I was when my daughter was, like, age 4, and just some of the uncertainty there, just know that, you know, you have a long way to go, and they're amazing kids. They're all different in their own ways. And he's going to do amazing, you know. I just wish I would have had somebody to tell me that, like, because I was just so afraid when she first got diagnosed, because I just didn't really know a lot about it, you know, and I was just frightened. You hear a lot of things, but really it's just, you just have to throw everything out the window. The conventional ways, I feel like, to raise a typical, neurotypical child, and you just have to go with what makes them comfortable, what makes them happy, within reason. Again, you want to make sure they're safe, cared for, but I'll never forget, you know, my pediatrician saying to me, just pick and choose your own battles, right, with autism. And that's really some things, you know, I let slide, you know, and then other things I'm like, you know, we have to work with this. We can't let that continue because that's harmful. Yeah, they are thinking and hoping he'll only need like a year or so of help to help him out. He's high functioning, as they call it, but has some tough behavioral issues. Yeah. And unfortunately, that's what impedes the learning, is the behavioral issues. That's why my daughter would have certain movements and things that would be distracting, unfortunately, to other children. So that's why she would be put in the autism classes. But her intellect, you know, her reading, you know, even though it's slightly behind, was still pretty far advanced. But at the same time, she would bite people sometimes. And you know, we all know in today's world, it's a no-no. I mean, you can't even make a shape of a gun and just go boom. Like, you're suspended. So, like, there has to be an IEP in place. There has to be reasons for why those behaviors, and this is a very long time ago. I find that with autism, a lot of this stuff is tied to communication, right? So if they're frustrated, they can't communicate properly, that's when a lot of the behaviors will rear their ugly head. Look at him there. So let me let you go and get some work, I guess, for sure. We've definitely been working on ourselves too now. Yeah, I did a lot of that for a long time. Like, it's an adjustment, and it's frightening in the beginning is the best thing because it's the uncertainty, right, of it. Like, what is going to happen to my child that I love so much? Are they going to have are they going to be okay? I think that's all a parent wants to know. I found myself wanting to hit the fast forward button on her childhood, and you can't do that. You have to experience and love every minute of it. You can't just fast forward it. Like, so I had to modify a lot of myself and my own fears. I'm a work in progress. I might be like 47, but I never stop growing. Like, I'm somebody that just, and I'm trying to grow out of the situation I'm in now. That's not a good one, you know. But I'm trying to make the best of it every day. It's not easy, for sure. Well, I'll be around. I'm happy to meet anyone else who has experience with autism, and I'm glad that I can make it to stream. I'm so happy, Bootnecks, that you came by and said hello. And look, we share like a common thing. Like, all kidding aside, PPs and PP meters and all that. I appreciate you, and thank you so much for coming by. And as a parent of a child with autism, I'm always here. We're a family. And if you ever need to talk about anything, my DMs are always open, and I'll do the best I can do to have your best interest at heart while sharing my experiences, because again, each experience is very different when it comes to autism, which I'm sure you already know. So let's let this dog butt out for a minute, and then I'll be back, and then we'll decide whether or not we continue chatting. We're going on 2 hours. We'll see how much longer we want to go. Of course.
when I think, and I don't, when my daughter was first diagnosed, I was very alone with it. Like, my family wasn't really there for me. They weren't supportive. So I always have that in my heart. So anytime that I feel that I see a parent that's struggling since then, or just needs, you know, to hear what it's like from somebody who experiences it, I'm there for them, because it was not a good thing that I did not have that support system. So I feel like we're all one big happy family, you know, with autism. So you feel free anytime you need to drop me a DM or to stop by stream and just hang out. But we'll be right back. I'm just gonna go let the pooch out. So one sec. Thank you so much for the sub. My gosh. Tier 1? Kodiak 77, that is way too kind of you. Thank you so much for that. And what a surprise to come back to after Rocky had to take a poop. I mean, this is for you. Love you.
It's brilliant. You know, I like it. Just been fooling about with it for a few months now. Very delicate.
It's a bit of a departure from the kind of thing you normally play.
Yeah, well, it's part of a trilogy, really, a musical trilogy that I'm doing in D minor, which I always find is really the saddest of all keys. Really, I don't know why, but it makes people weep instantly. It's a horn part. It's very pretty. You know, just simple lines intertwining. You know, very much like I'm really influenced by Mozart and Bach, and it's sort of in between though. It's like a Mach piece, really.
What do you call this?
Well, this piece is called Lick My Love Pump.
Thank you so much. That was so incredibly kind of you. Like, no one, you're the first. Like, that's amazing. That's incredible. I don't know what to say. Thank you so, so much. You're digging the stream. That's great. That's really what I care about, just having a good time and having fun. Yeah, I'm starting to think that the week streams, the Miss Metal After Dark, are going to end up being chatting streams. I haven't been able to get through a game. I mean, as long as you guys come, you know, like, and hang out, then we can make that happen. But I go into the weekdays thinking that, you know, we're going to play a game, but you guys have been so cool just coming in and chatting and hanging out. After Dark is kind of chill time. I kind of like it. Well, we could certainly do more, you know, because tomorrow will come, and my set stream times, if you're wondering, the Kodiak, since you are a tier 1, oh my gosh, it's like total VIP stuff, okay? You're a tier 1 subscriber, is I stream on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, from noon till usually around 3 or however long we go. But I do try to keep a set schedule on the weekends. I do work a regular full-time job, so we need to do that. And I've been trying to add a nighttime stream. It's usually on Wednesdays or Fridays. So this week it was Friday because Wednesday I just was not feeling well. I had kind of a rough week. I really didn't, like I said, have a great week. So I kind of pushed it back to Friday, and then I said, you know, I said I was going to do it on Friday. I have to keep my commitment. So really streaming is about, you know, keeping a commitment, right? Which isn't always easy to do because it's not like somebody's going to fire me from my own stream, right? But I need to make a commitment to do it because it's something that I enjoy, and I love hanging out with all of you and talking, and it's helped my mental health a bit, you know. Those are all pluses, so until I see too many minuses, I think we could just keep going. So that's my plan. I work a job with a regular time, so I might not be around always. That's totally fine. I understand. I mean, you know, you can be around when you can be around. Just know that, you know, I appreciate you. I mean, like, for doing that. That just very but I just want you to know that I do try to, you know, because I am a variety streamer and I'm also a part-time streamer, but I do try to keep a commitment. You know, I think keeping a schedule is kind of important. So we always keep that schedule during those times, and then also, of course, we kind of go back and forth between Wednesdays and Fridays, and who knows, if things keep going well, you know, I'm a workhorse. I would be willing to stream more, but right now as it stands, I think 3 days until, you know, and who knows, maybe if I could stream a little bit more, but it's difficult because I do have my daughter with autism. I do work a full-time job, and I'm pretty much in charge of most things. So I'm pretty busy most of the time, but I like being busy because idle time is not good for the soul, so to speak. But I'm glad that you like the stream, and thank you so much. I hope that you like the alerts, and we love metal here, so I've tried to do some metal themes. I'm always working on the channel, Kodiak, so when you do get a chance to come in and stop by, there could be new redeems, there could be new, you know, I'm always trying to think of new funny ideas and things and references because I'm a pop art type person. I love like you know, pop culture and stuff like that. My brother's eldest has autism. Yeah, it's amazing to me. The more I talk about it, the more people it touches, right? There's so many people I know who have children with autism, or because there would be times like I'd be out in the store and something would happen with her and it would be a little strange, or I hate to use those words, but it would be like outside of the norm of society, right? That she would do, or something she wouldn't understand. She would misgender people or call people old, or because she was confused. She really didn't understand certain concepts and things. And sometimes I would feel like I'd have to explain myself, right? Like, because that's just kind of my personality, which is not a good thing, and I'm trying to work on it. It's just, again, you know, the therapist says the same thing. Like, you don't have to explain everything in your life that's happened to you. Not, you know what I mean? But I guess because I come from a frame of mind, like maybe I'm a little off center. You know, like maybe you'll understand why. But anyway, she would do things, and I would try to explain. And I tell you, 9 times out of 10, the person would be so understanding, and they would be like, I have a niece who has it, a nephew who has it, a son, a brother. It just seems like it touches everyone so much, you know. So I meet more people that know people who, you know, it's touched than not, which says a lot as to what is causing it, right? Like the mysteries behind that. I think it's a cross between environmental and genetic. I'm not a vaccine person. I don't think vaccines are evil. I think vaccines have done a lot of good. You know, I come from a somewhat medical background. I need to drink more wine. But yeah. But thank you again, though, so much for that's amazing. Like that's just amazing to me. Like, I don't even know what to say about it. My eye makeup's gonna run. I'm such a dork. More wine, yes, less whining and more whining. No, I love wine. What's your favorite wine, Kodiak? Since you run the show now, yeah, I'm employed by you. You might actually got me paid out. You know, since I've been streaming, I've not made a cent. But I don't care, because I just enjoy it so much, and I enjoy the people so much. I enjoy the process of it, right? It reminds me of when I used to do the radio shows and things, because I went to college for communications and art and creative stuff, and ended up in a not very creative profession. It's funny because we always end up in jobs and things my career has been very good to me in a lot of ways, but it wasn't at all what I expected my life was going to turn out to be, or what I was going to be doing. And I actually went to college for communication and art, so when I do a stream, it kind of feels like I'm incorporating 2 things together, right, that I used to enjoy, like, into one thing. Like, I used to have a radio show, and I like doing art, and I want to do art streams, and I like painting. And Kodiak, feel free to join our Discord too. Let me see if I can get that in the chat for you. I don't know if you're in Discord or you would be interested in joining, but I post art on there. We post music stuff. Yeah, I don't have that. I don't have that commit. Howdy, look how nice you are. I should make you a mod. You're gonna hang out with me? No pressure. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't ask you to do something. But if you're hanging out here, I'm in Fudge's Discord. Okay, I'm in Fudge's Discord too. So I'll find you there, and I'll shoot you a DM. So you're down. Awesome. Or maybe I can do it real quick. I'm always afraid I'm going to mess up and do something that's going to mess everything up. Here, I think this will do it. I do have timers that are supposed to go off and do this. But of course, I can't figure out how to set them properly. 1 second. I think that should do it. So if you would like to join, I would love to have either of you. And Howdy, I know you said you're not on socials. I just thought that if you were, I would be happy to follow them for you, because I like supporting people that I like. And I know when you're on Twitch a lot of the time, whether you like it or not, socials are kind of a necessary evil to some people, like to promote yourself. I'm not a very good promoter. There's the Discord there, and let me know if you have any problems, guys, with clicking on that. I would love to have you there. I hang out there a lot. I monitor it. It's not maybe as active as I'd like it to be, but I understand. Like, I'm in 17 Discords. I love Discord, but oh my god, I mean, I can't keep up with it. I want to. Sometimes I find that I'm fatiguing myself a little, trying too much to keep up with everything, to be honest. So I understand completely, in other words, if you can't like be active in it. But if you wanted to join, I would love to have you there. Aw, sure thing. Is that aw, sure thing you be a mod, or aw, sure thing you join Discord, or both? Yeah, I like your style. I like how you play the game, Howdy. Like, I like that you're out there in your linens. I respect people who play the game well, you know, like, because I don't always. Although I have to say, for all my deprecation and self-smashing, and I'm good at smashing myself, let me just say that, I've gotten a lot better. And there's a certain amount of pride in that. It feels good, you know? Killing the fire giant felt fucking good. Especially after struggling so much there. My goodness, my God. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I see what you wrote, so that's why I said. I was going to say earlier, but you would make a great classic rock DJ. Well, that's where my name comes from. So my radio show was Metal with the Manic Mistress. I've told this story a million times, so I'm sorry for anybody who's bored by it, but it was Metal with the Manic Mistress, and I went to a school called Ryder, and they had a what do you call it, radio station. So I would do this radio show at night from 12 a.m. to 2, and it was called Metal with the Manic Mistress. So this would have been, you know, in the 90s, like 94, 95, and Nirvana was big then. So I played a lot of Nirvana and those kind of bands. And then I also played my Guns N' Roses and my metal, because back then, by that time, grunge had come in and there was kind of a backlash against, I hate calling it hair metal, but that's how people categorize it today, or that hard rock metal from the 80s. People, and some of it did get kind of old and needed to go get killed. But at the same time, it was still a lot of great music. It got kind of, and then it came back, and then now it's back again. It just keeps somehow coming back. But anyway, so Ms. Metal is kind of a bastardization of Manic Mistress. So it became Metal with the Manic Mistress, and it became Metal Ms., and now it's Ms. Metal. And Ms. Metal makes sense, and no matter how much I want to, not that I want to dump the name, I like the name, but I've tried a couple times to reinvent myself, i.e. Horizon Sky, right? It just didn't work. Everybody's like, metal, 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 metal. It's just, okay, metal! Okay, I'll just be metal then. Excuse me, as I drool on myself. That's what I do. No, not drool, but I'm just metal, right? So it just made sense. So anyway, long story long, that's the story of metal, and I'm sticking to it. Just another manic Monday. Whoa. Wish it were Sunday. That's my fun day. I don't have to run day. I'm giving you a free redeem. Just another manic Monday. All of my life. Yeah, I'm not going to give you all of it. Yeah, I memorize lyrics like a sponge soaks in bacteria. Just remember that. So even if it's something not metal, okay, I will most likely know it because I listened to it a dozen times a day when I was young. Because I loved music and I was addicted to music. It was like a drug to me. Which is another song, I Want a New Drug. Yeah, I mean, Huey Lewis in the News was like big back in, oh my god, I'm like so dating myself. That's like Back to the Future shit. Literally. I crashed the party. You did! I've been Kodiak 77 for years at this point. Mainly because I look like a bear and I eat like one too. Well, I love that. I love bears. I actually really like big hairy dudes. I like dudes. I like people. I'm a people person. Cheers. Oh, I love it. I fall down this rabbit hole and then I'm trying to climb out of it just for dear life, like clawing my way. My nails just littering the outsides of the rim of the hole as I climb. Gotta love the 70s and 80s music. Oh my god. Do I ever. I could just talk about that all night with you guys if you wanted to. you know. Cheers for anybody that is. I should sweat. I mean, I like the after dark aesthetic, but then I like our beach aesthetic too. Have you seen our beach aesthetics? I have butterflies, I have beaches, but this is the after dark aesthetic. But then we also have, let's see. This is kind of a fun one. We could take Rocky out. Rocky's cute. We could take the sunglasses off of him. There we go. There we go. We can see Rocky's beautiful brown eyes. Dancing light. I like big hairy dudes. First thing I heard coming on the street. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dancing light, you have to let me know when you pop on so I don't say dumb stuff. Wait, that's all the time. I can't avoid it. Shit. How are you? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for coming by. It's great to see you. I'm having a little sangria. I'm talking with some friends. I got my very first tier 1 sub from the very hairy but very sweet, admittedly hairy, Kodiak 77, who was not born in 1977 when I found out, who was actually the 7th son of a 7th son. Do you see all the information that Metal gets out of people just by talking to them? How are you doing? And we're going to change from Stray. We need to change our stream because we are not advertising properly. So every time I try to play Stray, a Just Chatting breaks out. It's like a wild Just Chatting appears. And then I don't want to stop. I just want to keep chatting because I like to talk to people. So we'll just change it to Just Chatting. How are you doing? Quick mods, add that quote. Please add quotes. Please interact. Please. Metal needs you. Metal needs you. Metal needs you. I need help with that. Please add quotes. I have my index card if anybody needs help. Oh! Howdy, I need to give you mod privileges. Let me do that real quick. How do I do that? I know how to do that. Metal, don't panic. You know how to do these things. You're smart, you're funny, and gosh darn it, people like you. Just see if anybody knows what that's from I'm referencing. Probably no one will. Then again, you guys know stuff. Alright, let's go in and try to give you some authority. Howdy. Since that was very nice of you to... I think you said you're okay with that. I hope so. If not, just tell me offline. Roles, manager. Roles. Add new? I'm always... it's amazing to me because I had no mods whatsoever. And now I have mods. It's like they just appeared. Oh shit. 1 second. I'm not even gonna tell you because you'll make fun of me. There you are. We're gonna make you moderator. See if that works, my friend. It's now showing a little emblem that resembles a sword. A mighty sword. We should measure your PP to see if it's grown any. So now that you have a mighty sword next to your name. I grant you the ultimate in authority. You have a big... Let's test, shall we? Let's see. We gotta test your pee-pee now. Look at that, 445 massive inches that you would have to carry next to you in a cart because there's no way you could walk. Congratulations. You are an abomination of nature. I salute you. I'll drink to that. You guys. It's gone way up. I need a stroller. You don't need a. You need a I joke. This is an old joke, but I was like, you need a radio flyer, like those kids like scoot around in and pulled around in, like to drag behind you, dude. But it feels good to have that kind of big dick energy, I would say. I like it. There you go, dancing light. You're dancing in the light of that giant PP energy, that bright starlight, that energy. Sees work here? Because I don't know about you, but hold your ears. we need to make those a little bit less loud, but swing. Are you swinging right now? Dude has his own stroller just for his toddler-sized baby. Stroller. Dude, he has a flatbed for that. Whoever gets 666, man, they're gonna have a chariot behind them. That's the nice thing about Ms. Metal's channel, is you can pick what kind of apparatus you want to carry around that incredibly large PP of yours in. So, if you would like a chariot, we can provide one. If you would like a rickshaw, we can also provide one. If you would like a radio flyer cart, if you'd like a sled or a toboggan, we could also... If you're from Canada, you may have some shrinkage. However, we can still get a little toboggan to pull you along. Zach, if you're listening, don't worry, we got you covered. And also Dance and Light. I believe that you you would need a toboggan or a sled. Oh, okay. Forgive my classic music jukebox. That is my mind. Oh, what did I miss? Did I miss controversy? Dude has his own stroller. That's pretty funny. Yeah, my nickname is because I have a degree in recording and lighting. Oh, nice. How nice. You could really make me look good. Dance and Light. I'll talk. As time marches on, so do the wrinkles. We need better lighting. I like that. You know, one of my favorite things on stream that I actually sort of came up with, but I'm sure I didn't, because I'm sure somebody did it before me, was the origin story of your screen name. Because I feel like most people's screen names have some sort of meaning, personal meaning to them, right? We have learned so much tonight. We have learned that Kodiak 77 is a hairy motherfucker that's the seventh son of a seventh son, and I say that with love. Because I just told you I like hairy dudes. I mean, Dancing in Light literally dropped into the stream with me saying that. We found out that Dancing in Light is... Now, howdies, too. Maybe you're just very friendly, and when you come into a stream, you like to say, howdy, everyone. Or there's more to that name. There's mystery there. Wait. The late 60s and early 70s was a great time for music. Yes, it was. Oh, don't even get me started on the 70s and 80s. I'll be here all night. You could get the classic jukebox in your mind is matching my classic jukebox in my mind. So you're an old soul, 77. Kodiak. Born in 96. Born during the height of grunge. You sing, Ms. Metal? Yes, but not well. Is that a good answer? I sing in the car. I sing on the treadmill behind me when I'm running. You should hear me sing Pat Benatar when I'm in duress. I'm an enigma. You're like me. You're an enigma wrapped in a mystery. Oh my god, guys! Howdy! Are you gonna make me play Spinal Tap again? I don't know what to say. Thank you so much for the sub. You are a mystery wrapped in an enigma, wrapped in a mystery, wrapped in another enigma, wrapped in a mystery. You're a very multi-layered onion. You subscribe to me. We need to show you some love, but we already played Spinal Tap, so what can we show you? I know. I know the love I can show. Yay! Thank you. Thank you so, so much. Now you got my really bad emotes that I threw those together myself. That was not easy to do. I actually, guys, purchased a digital pad. So I am going to be getting in the realm of emote making. I'm really excited about it because now that I found out that you can kind of draw the sketch first and then upload it and then kind of trace it into, like, because it's a little weird for me trying to draw on a black surface, like with no, like I need to see what I'm drawing as I draw it. So I've been watching some YouTube videos of different processes with it, and thank you. There's a rhyme. Thank you so much. Story emotes together are hard. These are great. Thank you. All right, one thing you're gonna know about me really quick is that I never say a goddamn good thing about myself ever. It's a bad habit, and I'm trying to work through it. But I'm a self-deprecating motherfucker. I know, with a potty mouth and a heart of gold, okay? And unfortunately, it shows all over me. So I'm also blood for a shark in the water, if you know what I mean. So I have to be careful. But thank you so much. Now that you know that, they're like, what is she talking about? But no, seriously, like I'm kind of too kind-hearted, right? I have to watch it, and way too self-deprecating. But thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I need to just say shut up and say thank you. Oh no, my mind went from Dancing in the Moonlight to Don't You Want Somebody to Love by Jefferson Airplane, I think. Man, you are very, like, for a younger soul, you know music, which is really great. I love that. Dancing in the Moonlight. So you think, so why am I thinking dancing in the moonlight, everybody's feeling warm and bright, it's such a, is that Dancing in the Moonlight you're thinking of, or is that another, there's another Dancing in the Moonlight that I know by Thin Lizzy, and then there's, of course, Jefferson Airplane, the sexiest song ever. Okay, guys, listen to this. Miracles. Look up the lyric to Miracles by Jefferson Airplane. It's basically about a guy going down on a girl. I mean, he pretty much says it in the song, and you're just amazed, like, that these things got through the censors back in the day, right? You're lovely, Miss Metal, never change. Oh my gosh, thank you. You make me, see, don't, stop. I have to bring myself back. Diddle-a-loo, diddle-a-loo. Except to self-deprecate. Yeah, that's not very lovely. Unfortunately, that is from people not being very lovely to me. And I don't blame them, because it's like, again, the only person that's going to be able to fix it is who? Me. Because I'm the one that continues to do it. So it's tricky. It's really tricky. Like, it's in my language, it's in my body language. So, but we're working on it, because metal works on stuff. Hey Jen, ex Superfish, how are you, sweetie? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? I'm so glad to see. Oh my gosh, I'm so incredibly happy to see you. I hope that you're feeling better, because I know you've been going through a ton lately. I've been watching you on Twitter, and I just hope you're feeling better. Let me give you a shout out. Jen is great. She's a great streamer. She's taken a little bit of time off for health reasons, but I'm sure she'll be back. She's awesome. So we're going to give her a shout out. And I'm very poor at these. I just hired a new mod tonight, guys. Thank goodness. There she is. Please go follow Jen. She's wonderful. She's from South Africa. She's an amazing streamer. She streams with her daughter, also autism family. Wonderful human being. Hi. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. That's the one version, and there's We Don't Need No Water. Mister. I love it. I love it. No need for shout outs, really. Okay. We like to do shout outs, Jen, so I'll remember that for next time. I'm a drugged out but bearable. That's good. At least you're not feeling any pain. Just try your best to relax and let the drugs do their job, you know, to try to get you through this, you know, and feel better. Just need to hang out with someone. Well, I'm glad that you came and hung out with us. Of course, sweetie, you're welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. And it's just like a customary thing, like I shout everybody out, like some people come, like the bot, I think, came in one time. I was like, yo, bot, I know you want me to buy subscribers and all, but dude, you want me to shout you out? Like, just like a moron. See, that's self-deprecation, but also being funny to try to lift somebody's spirits at the same time. So I don't look at it that way. But I'm so glad that you came on to hang out, and I hope you feel better. That's the one. I ad-lib a lot. No, my mind went to Gimme, Gimme, Gimme by ABBA. Oh my gosh, ABBA. Dancing Queen, young and sweet, only 17. Yet again, our culture back in the day. I have no words other than, you know, there was a lot of that going on, and I brought that up earlier, that women get away with it, like, because The Edge of 17 is about her loving a 17-year-old boy, which is not right either, guys. You know, double standards are a funny thing. And see, here's the thing with humor and stuff and comedy, why I think it's so important. I think we need to talk about stuff, and I think when you laugh at yourself, you can kind of see the absurdity in things, and then maybe change can happen. So I think it's okay to kid around. Obviously, I mean, that's all I do. I mean, notice in my About Me, never to be taken too seriously is in my tagline. ABBA slowed down remixes on YouTube are glorious. Ooh, I love the ABBA talk. Nice. See, Ms. Metal, you would not expect, but see, that's the whole thing. Just like Howdy over here is an enigma, so am I. There's William YouTube. Okay. My favorite song by ABBA is The Winner Takes It All. That's a good one. ABBA was offered like millions, were they not? Like millions of dollars to reunite. Did they ever? I don't think they did. That's too bad. They should reunite. ABBA is just so feel good. They sure are. They're like I said, I'm a metalhead, but see, here's the thing with the Ms. Metal thing. I love metal. I am a huge metal fan. And that's the whole point, right? That's like my favorite. Like when people ask me, like, what's your favorite song? I'm like, I can't tell you that. I can't. It's genre. My favorite genre is metal, but I love all kinds of music. And they crossed a lot of different, you know, when you're that big, when you're a pop star like that, you've made it. Even if people don't like you, there's usually one or two songs that people like from you that they'll embrace you somewhat, even if not all the way. Because it was written by one of the members who divorced one of the other members. Yeah, don't you love that? You know, like, note to self, if you start a band, do not screw one of the band members and get involved. It never turns out. Ask No Doubt, right? Ask Fleetwood Mac, right? Ask ABBA. There's probably so many examples of that. Jefferson Airplane, right? Grace Slick and Cantor, the guitar player, they made a baby who was like hosted on MTV. Grace Cantor, I believe. Oh my gosh, I'm really, you know, a lot of. There's no Google to help me here. This is my Google right here, and I play with my hair a lot. I notice when you stream, you start to notice your weird bad habits. They are reunited now. Nice. Okay, I didn't know. Last I had heard, they were not. They did a new song last. I thought they finally did. I know, like, For years, they were offering them tons of money. I guess the money finally did bring them back together. Yeah, I missed the ABBA comeback. I need to Google that. I don't know why, but I did. It's hard not to screw another band member when you're in them. Yeah, because think about it. You're on the road together, right? You're constantly up each other's arses. So you're going to fall in love. You're going to have sex. You're going to, I mean, biologically speaking, that's what people do. That's where the trouble starts, right? You know? Or the fun, depending on how you look at it. Or both. It's butt, not to butt another member when you're with them. Now, it is hard not to butt another butt. You know? Butts naturally attract to one another like magnets. Butt spot. Why? Why, butt spot? Why? Well, this was a pleasant surprise tonight, wasn't it? It is metal. First of all, Butt Spot followed me home from Pinecone, his stream, and he stuck around, and he's been with me ever since, and I have to be honest, I have neglected him at times. I've worked on other parts of the streams, and I have not worked on Butt Spot. I did give him clean water and food when he needed it, but I did not spend the type of Butt Spot time that he needed to really train him to be the kind of Butt Spot that he needed to be. The gatekeeper of the butt. So I just want to apologize for Butt Spot on behalf of Metal, that some of this is his upbringing's fault. The winner takes it all. The loser has to fall. It's simple and it's plain. Why should I complain? Excuse me. Kodiak, I like you. I like each and every one of you very much. And isn't that interesting, you know, like, and it just goes to show, you prove that wrong. You know, you're born in 96. You're obviously a lot younger than me, but you still love all that music. When music is good, it stays. It never leaves. It sticks around. I just love the arts. I love creative stuff. I'm just a creative person at heart. Like, I love it. I love it. Have a great rest of your stream and night. I gotta go now. Shard, you know what? I don't never shouted you out, did I, dear? We need to do that before you go. It was so great to see you, Shard. I get so distracted and caught up. There she, and
actually there was one.
There she is. And if I did, who cares? I forgot. You get another one because I love you anyway. Good night, Shard. We love you. I did. Well, there she is again. Who cares? I love you. I can't remember. I am a little bit of a goldfish at
We're
times.
just gonna go around gathering stuff up, I guess. That's what
I
we're
love
playing.
you, Shard. You take care of yourself,
So you
okay?
gather stuff up.
Thank you for stopping by. And don't mind my old agent. I know you understand a little bit, so you'll go. I love how I can remember song lyrics from the 70s, but I can't remember that I shouted Shard out. That doesn't sound right. Shard Vixen out. I sharded out. That doesn't sound right. Like 45 minutes ago. Or 15 minutes ago, however I say. Stay golden. And I will catch you in the next one. Love you back too. Thank you so much, Shard. Appreciate you so much. You're always so positive and kind to me. Sometimes I need to hear it. I beat myself up a lot for stuff. And maybe I shouldn't. So much. It's okay. Self-reflection is okay, but sometimes it gets a little nuts. I can't remember song lyrics even though they are bounced around in my head all the time as a worm song. Yeah, so you're probably a melody type person. You might not remember the actual song lyrics, but you probably remember the melodies more, the music. How's my daughter doing? She's good. She's good. She's just finished up summer school. And then she starts school in September, and she's going in the middle school, which here is kind of a big deal. It's kind of the bridge between grammar school, right, the younger grades, and then going into high school, which is the older grades. And she's starting a new program next year in special education. She's actually graduated from her autism class, and she's going to be doing special, a little bit more integrated. So it's really a lot of change. So we're hoping for good things for her. I'm really excited for her. It is a big deal. It is a big deal. She's come a long way. I'm real proud of her. Everybody always congratulates me. I'm like, no, congratulate her. She's the one that does the work. She has to deal with the sensory processing disorders, and she has to overcome those things to be able to persevere. She sings in the choir. I mean, she's a beautiful singing voice. You asked me if I sing, she sings. And because she has such sensitive hearing, she imitates things. Like, I'll hear a dog barking and think it's a dog barking, and I turn around, it's her. She can do, like, she can imitate sounds and stuff. It's crazy. Thank you. I hope she has a great time too. Ms. Metal, yes, little Ms. Metal. I love that. I call her that all the time. Little mini Metal me. Yeah, she's the light in my life. I had her when at 35. I was older. I know, and she's all I know. So when the autism happened, that was her. It didn't really. I had no comparisons. I just did what was best for her. Mini Metal me. Isn't that great? I like it. She plays Cuphead, Howdy. She's really good at it too. She impresses me with her gaming, although she rages like a gamer too. Like, I had to take away her phone because she, with the autism too, they get a little bit carried away. She would take her face and shove it into the phone and bang it up against the phone. And we couldn't have her doing that, so we ended up having to take the phone away for a time from her. So yeah, it was kind of messed up. Yeah, my little flower leaf is my best buddy. Daughter love is the best. Yeah, and it's funny, and I mean this in no negative way whatsoever against daughters, right? Because I love her to pieces, and I'm a woman myself, but I always saw myself having a son because I'm kind of a tomboy, I kind of have a potty mouth. I'm not delicate per se like that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I never thought of myself as, I know this is going to sound like a slag, and it's not meant to be, but like feminine, right? Like, I liked guy stuff. I liked video games and baseball games, so I always thought to myself, a son would make more sense, right? But honestly, having a daughter has just been a blast. I mean, because you get the best of both worlds, kind of. You kind of get the cuteness, but then you also, girls like sports too, or girl, you know what I mean? So but it's just funny, like originally, like I had boys' names picked out, and I just kept thinking like I have boy energy, and then here's this like beautiful girl that's like My Little Pony, and she likes pink, and it's really cute. Hello darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk to you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the visions, I'm terrible. Which version though? Are you talking about the Simon and Garfunkel version, or is it Disturbed sings? I think it's Disturbed. Oh my god. Bad metal. Simon and Garfunkel, but that's the original singers, and the new version of it is great. It's great. Well, my flowery is very gender neutral, like me too. So yeah, and actually, I've read a lot on autism, and take it with a grain of salt because there's so many studies and things out there and different opinions, but they actually say that girls with autism develop more like boys, neurotypical boys, right? And I did find this to be interesting because my daughter, when she was young, liked boy toys. She liked cars. She liked boyish type things. It's just interesting because girls and boys are very different in how they develop emotionally and socially. I read a lot of psychology stuff, and I read up a lot on autism because really I didn't know very much. Love watching videos of their past concerts. Oh, Simon and Garfunkel are my favorites. They are fantastic. Yes!
And then, of course, Paul Simon went on to have a solo career in the 80s, which, you know, if you'll be my bodyguard, you can be my long-lost pal. You can call me Eddie. And baby, if you call me, you can call me out. Oh my God. And I can't remember I shouted out Sean Dixon. The fuck metal. But yeah, he had that band and it had like the African beats and stuff, which was pretty cool. Yeah. Good old Simon and Garfunkel. Love watching videos of their past concerts, yeah. Very simplistic, very folk-based, you know, coming from that, that school of music, you know. Bob Dylan. See, just to tell you how cool we were back in the day. So when I was in high school in the 90s, they actually had an elective course that you could take called the Poetry of Popular Music. Now, you know metal was all over that fucker. I was like, I gotta make sure I pass math so I can take this class. And we'd literally sit around and the teacher would just play music. He looked like he was stoned as fuck. And he probably was. And he'd just sit there and play music. And we'd discuss, you know, Rolling Stones songs. Like, you know, like, what's that one that's, I can't think of it now. Oh my God, I'm blanking out. But anyway, we would just basically sit there, and to graduate the class, you had to write a paper on your favorite musician. So of course I wrote a whole biography on Guns N' Roses and turned it in. I mean, again, is that school? I don't know. It should have been. It was pretty cool. They don't have the class anymore. But yeah, I was like, I'm taking that class. Simon and Garfunkel's version sounded like a wary warning. Disturbed's version was more a threatening warning. Yeah, it's definitely the way he sings it, both of which no one wants to hear. Yeah, laugh my ass off. Sounds like the best class ever. It was, Jen. It was amazing. I can't get no satisfaction. It wasn't that one. Oh, Paint It Black. Thank you. You dodged my memory, Kodiak. That's a great one too, but Paint It Black. Yeah, it's great lyrics. And we'd sit around and discuss, like, when the darkness comes, what that means. I just love that shit. I ate that up. I was like, with a nice Chianti. See if anybody gets that reference. Maybe I should put some lotion on too. That movie. Where's Sallow? Sallow K in Music, who's a great streamer, who I hang out with a lot. I have nothing but good things to say. He's apparently a movie buff, and we need to discuss movies, because I like movies too. Yeah, Paint It Black. Writing down. I love that little Lemboat. Oh my God, she is so fucking cool. She's such a... I love her, Sir Boggett. She's amazing. You Hannibal, you. That's right. I'd eat his liver with fava beans and a nice Chianti. That's what I grew up with, you know? That's why I had nightmares. That's why I don't sleep now in my 40s. Silence those lambs. Clarice. The lambs. They are screaming, Clarice. They are screaming your name. No. And here's the thing, like, I felt so bad for that dog. Like, when, like, that poor woman was down there. He was literally feeding her so he could take her skin and make clothes out of it and stretch it. And I feel bad for the damn dog because I had a Bichon Frise. And I was like, oh my God, there's a cute dog in the movie. She is great. Clarice? Yes, Clarice, she's great. She is butt. Yeah, she is butt. No butt spot. I am butt. Is it Clarice's butt or I'm butt? We're all butts. In my opinion, Paint It Black is basically a soldier suffering from severe shell shock. Interesting. I need to listen to those lyrics again now that this has been brought back into the forefront of metalness. Right? I need to... Wow, 2 hours. So we'll probably end at maybe in like 15? Because I do need to get up tomorrow and I do need to stream some more. But I am having a great time. I might have to keep doing this, guys. I mean, so far, you guys have shown up to do the... Like, we'll start out, I guess, as playing a game, and if we don't have the voice interaction or the chat interaction,
then we could go into the game and watch me struggle. Stray, I don't know why I'm struggling so much in Stray. I think it's just because I'm not good with direction. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I mean, I try really hard. You gotta give me that. I mean, I'm just amazed you guys, like, come out, especially on days, like, I'm not, like, scheduled to stream. Like, you actually pop in and say hi. I mean, my first tier 1, like, howdy, like, subscribing, like, you guys are amazing. Like, just all you coming, like, Jen, I'm so happy to see you. Shard, I could just go on and on. Zach with the raid. Like, Zach of Mars, that legend. The guy with the legendary calves. Okay, you're going to want to know the whole joke, but... There are certain jokes going on in certain streams that some of them I started, some of them I fanned the flames. I'm a troublemaker, as you want to call it, in a good way. I like going into chats sometimes and not stirring things up in a bad way, but in a good way. I'll usually try to come in with a funny comment or something silly. It's usually silliness. 9 times out of 10 people get me. Sometimes they're like, what, Metal? What? And I'm like, oh shit, I either mistyped that or that didn't make any sense, because my mind and my brain is moving so quickly that a lot of the time I'm just, so I have to rein it in sometimes. But I meet a lot of people that way. And that was the weird thing when I started streaming, is I never went around to streams and say, hey, I'm a streamer, or even talked about it at all. I would just go on and hang out. I liked hanging out with people. I liked talking to people and watching games and stuff. So that was always secondary. I've been a streamer for 2 years, like random on and off. Nobody ever came to see me. This just started happening this year, you know? So I guess people would go on and check and say, hey, who's this Miss Metal person, you know, whatever. And then all of a sudden I'd have a follow. And it just kind of kept happening. And then before I knew it, I'm sitting here just chatting with a beach chair and, and chill, like, lo-fi music playing in the background. How did that happen? And actual subs. I'm floored. I'm floored by the support. Like, it came around during a time I really needed it in my life. So it's like, it's kind of a good story. And you guys put up with me. And my severe case of blurt. I have this thing, it's called blurt disease. I blurt things out. I don't have what would be called a proper filter sometimes. I do have a filter, but sometimes it's slow. It's like an old computer mainframe. It's slow to catch things. So some things will come out before they should be modded. They should be auto-modded. What is a filter? It's something I don't have. There is something called an aquarium filter. Oh, I have the filter problem. Always get my foot in my mouth. Exactly, Jen. So that's why we understand each other. That's why we're buddies. Because we both open mouth, insert foot syndrome. It's a funny thing. I mean, what an amazing, like, time tonight with you guys. Seriously. I can't, like, thank you, Howdies, for being my mod, too. Like, I appreciate that so much. We'll throw up, I mean, for anybody who's interested, because I'm a horrible, shitty self-promoter, we'll throw up Discord again. You see all my socials if you would like to join. You get a few more pictures on Instagram of Metal. Metal's a little bit more, you know, shows her life a little bit more, I guess you could say. And then we have Twitter, of course, where Metal usually shows she's sad. That doesn't sound good, but no, I'm not always sad on Twitter, but sometimes. Lately. Twitter's like my what do you call it? I don't fucking know. Like the valve that, you know, vents off something once in a while. And sometimes I need to do that, and I don't have anything to do that too. So bear with me there. Kind of what you see is what you get with me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Vern? You're leaving Discord, just feel bad. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Well, you were in mine already, But yeah, people, I'm in a lot of Discords too, and I can't really keep, I usually will join them. I will put them like in a folder, and I'll try to stop in from time to time and visit them. But I can't always keep up with it either. But sometimes it's just nice to have everybody in one place, right? So if I need it, so say just I wanted to reach out to you, I could just send you a message. It's just easier to, like, kind of like nice to have everybody in your address book. That's really, and you can voice chat there, of course. Oh, nice. Yeah. So guys, I mean, like, we're getting on the 3-hour mark. I usually go and hang out sometimes on Far Sauce stream. He's doing a reading stream tonight, Redeemed. People actually saved up points for him to read. I think he's doing Lord of the Rings, which he has a very good speaking voice. Actually, a very nice stream he runs. I'm always impressed by the things he does over there. He's very chill and laid back. You know, a lot like me, like kind of the male version. I'm not as good looking though. You know, but he's a good guy, and we could certainly go raid him. Know What Modernish has very powerful songs, almost always. Sabaton. You know what? I have heard Kodiak several times people mention Sabaton. I really need to give them their due. I've heard them, but people love them, and they're like one of the more modern bands. So I definitely need to check them out. And where's an index card for an old lady when you need one? I cannot wait. I do hope some of you guys, if you have some time tomorrow, will stop by. I'll be playing Elden Ring tomorrow, from 12 Eastern to whenever. I might even stream a little earlier tomorrow. My mom is back in town. She just moved back in town, so I'm going to be visiting her, taking my daughter to go visit. So I may end the stream a little earlier, so I'm going to see if maybe I can start a little sooner. So we may do that tomorrow. And then, of course, Sunday we'll be back. We have some dragons to slay. We have some side projects to do in Elden Ring before we, not to give spoilers, but light the Erd Tree and start getting into the second half, you know, the end game stuff, right? Because once you hit the fire giant, you're kind of getting toward the end. So we want to do that. And then we are playing Bloodborne currently on the side. I played for probably about an hour last night. I couldn't sleep. And I started to kind of get in a rhythm with it. I was not doing good by any means. I don't know where I'm going in the game, really. I'm just basically going up to people and killing them. And just trying to parry and swing and just get the rhythm down. Because again, if I'm going to do this on stream after Elden Ring, right, I'm going to need to know how to play the game at the very least. Because Metal gets distracted. Because what does Metal want to do? And I'm talking in third person now. Metal wants to talk to y'all first, because you mean more to me than the games, somewhat, you know? So I'm always going to want to talk. I'm always going to get distracted. I'm always going to want to talk to you guys. What ends up happening is I talk to you guys. I go to switch back to the game. I go, fuck, where was I facing? What direction? I forgot. I need to start looking south, north, east, west. So that when I go back to the game, I don't get lost, because that's my biggest problem, is I end up, it's not so much fighting the bosses. I mean, yeah, I can die over and over doing that. And I gladly will, but it's finding my way around, like, you know, it's not so easy. Oh man, Attack of the Dead Men, Dreadnought, Bismarck, so many good. I cannot wait to come back, because usually I'll watch the stream again just to make sure I didn't miss any chat. That's how much I care, because I don't want to, because actually people have recommended bands and things to me and I didn't catch it in the actual chat, and then I go back and I see it and I go, thank you, Ian, thank you, Bob, Jim Bob, whatever. Thank you for that. That's really amazing. So I appreciate the suggestions. I love this. That's what sharing information, sharing stuff, likes, dislikes, what games you like to play, things about your life, you know. This is all what I want to hear about, you know. This is like what I appreciate. You know, and working from home now like I do, I really don't get out around people very much, and I really miss the water cooler environment of the office. I was kind of that that office that everybody kind of got lots of work done. Trust me, I'm a workhorse. But I was kind of that office everybody came into and talked to me. Like, you know, when they needed to vent or relax or sit and have a moment and breathe. And I liked being that person for people. And it's like, now I don't really, now I get up in the morning, I roll out of my bed here, I walk over to the computer and I sit down. And it gets very lonely. So it's nice to have you all there. You're like my water cooler people again, who were like family to me, you know, who, and it's crazy because again, being with my daughter, it has its benefits. Working from home has been great in so many ways. It's been blessed, but there's some things about it that have not been great, right? I just miss having that routine in my life somewhat. And I worked with really amazing people. And I like making connections with people, so that was really tough. Losing some of those connections just naturally, because that's what, unfortunately, that's how life is and that's how things will happen. Fudge, you have returned. The roll has rolled back in. And I'm about to probably raid out in a few minutes, but I love having... Kodiak77 has joined us from your stream. You guys are friends. Yeah, there's always the pros and cons. It's true. It's true. I think as humans, we're never satisfied, right? There's a bit of us, there's a bit of that in us, right? You know, we get something we want and then we want more, or we want something different, or I think the key is just living in the present moment and enjoying being aware of being alive in the moment the best you can, and not look too far ahead or too far back, and just try to do your best. Because I hate the fact that, you know, we were kind of spoon-fed this whole idea, right, of happily ever after. Just metal's going to tell you a secret. It's bullshit. And I was fed that stuff too, like you know, that somebody's going to come and rescue you on a golden horse and happily ever after. But nobody tells you what happens after the happily ever after, do they now? Do they now? I am without a shirt. Oh my, but I do have some late night fish sticks. Well, Jesus Christmas. I was 18% a minute ago. Jesus. I have a strawberry popsicle? What are we talking about here? Do I need to leave the room? Whenever I get overwhelmed with things, I try to tell myself I'm okay right now in this moment. And that's the best way to deal with it, Jen. I know you're going through a lot right now, and I don't want to give you the rainbow, but yeah, I mean, that really is the best way. Because I know it's not easy what you're going through, and I don't want to, like, just breathe and live every moment. Like, I understand that that's, you know, there's only so much you can do of that, but just, it really is true. Just breathe and realize, you know, this isn't going to be forever, and you're going to be okay, and just breathe in the moment, right? It's working! Oh my god! You bad, bad fudge. You're so bad. I'm going to have to spank you. You can spank me later, get it? See what I did there? It's been a challenge, and I appreciate the support. That's good. At least you have the support, you know? Fudge. Calm down. Joke's on you, he's into it. He probably, I know he is. Over there with his making of his leather goods. I know he's probably making other types of goods. Made of leather. That make a similar cracking noise. I'm watching. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Fudge. I am watching you from afar. I'm giving you the stare. That spank needs to be toned down a couple pegs. That spank is like, can get people in trouble. I like the little symbol there. That spanks. I'm so sorry, Jen. Jen, the sound, I should warn you before I hit any, it's like a jump scare from hell. I'm so sorry. Please don't be scared. Only for certain discerning clients. It's too loud. All my alerts are like blasting for some reason. But at least you could hear them. I mean, that's part of the I used to just have all these great alerts and nobody could hear them. At least it seems like everything's going off like it should. Leather straps are his best friend. Yeah, I know. I know what he does in that workshop. I don't really. I'm just fucking around. Pleasure's doing one of these right now. What's going on? Does Metal have a cam in here? You know I jump scare easily. Yes, you do. And the alerts are super loud, Jen. I mean, it's ridiculously loud. And it's supposed to be like a love tap. It's not supposed to be a full-on, you know, like, I took half your ass off of my hand. I have Great War by Sabaton in my head right now. See? We got all the great music going. We got all the great metal going. They tried to kill the metal. They failed. They failed. Just remember that. We could do Kitty Purr before we go. I love Kitty Purr. I think that one, it might be one of my favorite ones. I like the metal. I like that. I should call it Pussy Purr. That would be funny, wouldn't it? So much double entendre. I love it. I have such a dirty mind. It's terrible. I should have been a guy. But I'm not. I laugh at farts. That's a good quote. I laugh at farts. I'm very eager to see what the new quotes are. I really hope you guys were quoting me tonight. Or quoting each other, because I want to hear your crazy quotes. Oh, my cats ran away from me when I got home from the hospital. So rude. Aww. Where are those cats? Those cats need a talking to. Are you heading out, Kodiak? I'm actually heading out either. I think we're going to do raid. I can't speak. We're going to do raid Pub Dub, but we're going to go raid Farsoth. Kodiak, I cannot thank you enough for that. Solo! Hello! Oh my gosh. I could not thank you enough for that tier 1 sub. Seriously, Kodiak. Let's give you a shout out before you go. Because you're awesome. No game, but who cares? We like you anyway. There you are. Big and hairy man. Come on. And now we got the solo. I was just talking about you like a second ago. Were your ears burning? I was saying how you're a movie expert and we need to talk sometime. But I'm getting ready to raid out, so I don't know that we can do it tonight, but we need to do that. There he is. Please go follow Solo K Music, because he's okay. He's more than okay. Listen to that. That's a shred. How are you doing, my friend? How are you? We definitely need to chat some more. You and I have a date, buddy. Buster. We were talking movies earlier. We're talking music. I ended up on a Just Chatting stream again. I'm trying to finish Stray, and I once again strayed from the game. Do you see what I did there? I can't seem to get this game done. It's because you all are so awesome and you talk to me and love me. Zach rated me tonight. I got 2 subs. I got a tier 1, which is amazing. I've never got a tier 1. I mean, I'm just so, like, over the moon. Like, people have just been so kind tonight. And I wasn't even really going to stream. I just kind of did it on a whim. I'm hanging there today, but feeling better seeing friends. Solo. I wrap my big arms around you, buddy, because I felt that way yesterday. I was not in a good way yesterday and the day before. Truthfully, I was struggling big time. So I'm sorry to hear that you didn't have the greatest of days. But I do see, my motto is there's tomorrow, right? So we just got to get through the rest of today that wasn't so great, and we'll make it to tomorrow. We can sleep on it, and we can start again. And that's kind of how I've been taking my life lately, one day at a time. And Jen, you do the same, sweetheart, because you have a lot going on your plate too, and you're a wonderful human being. Please don't forget that. And I know sometimes it can get very isolating when you're sick. People tend to stay away. I think sometimes they don't know what to say, or they don't do the right things, but they still love you. I know people, you know, you sound like you have a great support system, so that's not happening too much, which makes me happy. But just know that, you know, I'm here for you. If you ever, my DMs are always open, whether on Discord or not. I see you on Twitter on occasion. I'm not as on there. I'm trying to spread myself out along everywhere. Hey there, Soft Wolf Boy 22. How are you? It's so good to see you. I'm doing good. I appreciate you too, Salon. Salon. I still keep calling because you are my hardest. Solo. I love you too. You're amazing. That stream you had the one night was just so incredibly, that vibe. I didn't even want to go to sleep, Solo. It was just so amazing in there. I could just, like, I'm an empathic person, so I can just feel everybody. And everybody was being so open and so honest. It just felt right to share. And that's just such a rare occasion, right? When people are together like that and feel like comfortable enough to share things that are really tough to share. So that's a gift, buddy. To be able to facilitate something like that. So you have a gift. Wolf Boy, it's great to see you. I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. I have my bad days and my good days. I'm doing good. Just got comfy with my Snuggie and my wolf plushie and a bottle of water, and I'm ready to wind down for the night. Soft Wolf Boy, you sound like you are right where you need to be, my friend. Unfortunately, we were getting ready to raid out, though. It's so good to have. I almost don't want to leave, right? We're going to have to give you a shout out. I'm hoping that you stream. If not, then I guess we'll just see your beautiful picture pop up. Which is fine with me. There we go. There you are. Love to see you. Heckin' yeah, good vibes all around. Oh my gosh, totally. That's what I want. I want people to have a place to come to laugh, to feel good about themselves. Because let's face it, most days life can be shitty, right? So we want to feel good about life. We want to have a nice place to come that's relaxing, that's a nice place. And that's kind of what I want, like out of our streams, to have a little fun. And we can get a little off color at times. We're adults in here, right? I mean, I'm going to. I don't know about you guys. I mean, there's PP and horny meters. What do you think? We can have some fun. I don't have any clips, but yeah, I'm preparing to stream. I'm just figuring things out. That's wonderful. So please go follow the Soft Wolf Boy as he tries to get his streaming off the ground. We've all been there. And even just a lurk helps, right? Just to get people in and in there, you know, because I know when I first started, I talked to the bot. Imagine metal like this metal, like stream elements, because just getting used to talking, even though no one was there. So just having just even a few people there has just been life-changing. You're awesome, Ms. Metal. Your stream is always fun. The vibes are always welcome. Thank you. So that means the world to me. I'm so glad to hear that, and I love it too. I thought a few times about quitting in the beginning, and things were not going so well. Some certain things happened that really kind of threw me for a loop a bit, and I just wasn't sure if I was going to continue, and I decided that was my reaction. That was the old metal. That's what the old metal does, kind of runs away from things, and that this time I wasn't going to do it. And you know what? I made affiliate on my birthday, and I've met some truly amazing, wonderful people such as yourselves. And what if I had given in to the old metal again and just quit? So I kept going, and here I am. you know, this isn't life-changing. This isn't going to solve world problems. This isn't going to solve my problems. But it's bringing people together in a kind light, and we're all helping each other out. I don't see how any of that is a negative thing whatsoever. So it's bringing something, even if it's a small thing, into the world that's positive. That's my goal. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Sponsored by a bottle of sangria. Thank you. I try. I'm human just like everybody else. I have bad days. I feel sorry for myself. I get mad and upset. I'm human. But I really try hard to just see the other side of stuff. You don't know how helpful that is to me right now, because I have been doubting the streaming thing. Jen, don't. Do what you want to do in your heart. Don't let anybody, oh my God, if I could plead and beg you, if it's your decision and your choice to not go forward, that's one thing. But if you are allowing other people to make that decision for you, please don't do it. And there are many people that want to see you stream, if you feel you want to. But it's not anything that you should feel obligated to do, or it's what you want to do in your heart, what's best for you right now. It might not be the time right now. It might be in the future. It might be something to look toward, like I want to get back to streaming again, to give you something to look forward to pull through some of these bad times, you know. Whatever it is, but just promise me you don't let anybody make that decision for you. There are so many times in my life that I did things like that I wish I could have back, and I can't. And so many times, because I just was not strong enough to tell people to go fuck themselves, and I should have. I'm so glad you kept with it. It really is a beautiful way to communicate with people, and I love your honesty. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I did too. I really am. I can't imagine if I didn't know all of you, like, where I would be right now. I wouldn't be like where I am, you know, mentally, for sure. Like, you guys help me more than you know. Yeah, I will make some changes and just do some things that make me comfortable. Exactly. I have let people get to me, but you're right. I let people get to me. I have stories. Yeah. And I do feel like sometimes the universe is challenging me, because it wants me to change. It wants me to change. Because this is not the authentic metal. This people-pleasing person that I've developed into through low self-esteem. It's okay to love and to be the people-pleaser, but at your own detriment is never the right way. It takes a lot of strength to tell some people to piss off. Sparklebert, hi, how are you? It certainly does. And can I tell you, for many years, I didn't have that strength. And sometimes I still lack it. I still let people walk over me at times. And I really hate that about myself. But see, then that gets into that, you know, that circle of hating on yourself also. Because now I don't like myself because I'm being a certain way. And it could be another self-deprecating behavior. Okay, clicking on your stream this morning was the best thing I've done lately. Oh my God, Jen, that makes me feel so good, because then this all was worth it then, right? I'm getting a little, you know, misty-eyed. I can't help it, you know. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. Popeye said, and so did metal. I still lack it sometimes too, but we gotta. I'm literally like getting misty-eyed. I still lack it sometimes too, but we gotta work on things. You gotta keep working. Can't give up. That's what I'm doing. I've been avoiding streams because I felt so negative, and I didn't want to put that on people. But this is amazing. You're great. Oh my gosh, like, thank you, Jen. I'm glad that you feel that way. And you're well, I mean, really, I mean this with all sincerity. Like, don't ever, you can always DM me. Like, anybody. Like, seriously. Like, I don't ever want anybody in pain or struggling if you need somebody to talk to. Because it's like, I've been there so many times. And it's the worst place to be in. And sometimes when you're in that place, right, you feel so depressed and low that you think, oh my God, I'm just going to be a burden on people. I'm going to bring them down. I'm going to bring the room down. And if I bring that energy around, you know, I'm a horrible human being. But that's when you need people the most sometimes, right? So, but you pull back, you reach out less. And that's when you need people the most, because you're frightened and you're afraid. You don't want to be rejected. You don't want to hurt anybody with your darkness. And you tend to isolate yourself. But then that's when you need people the most. Oh, sweetheart. So just realize that you know, a lot of us are like that, and you know, you can reach out to me anytime. Like, for real. I consider you my friend, and please know that. And I know, like I said, I know you're going through a ton. And that's another reason, like, I see people, what they're going through, and even though I'm going through a lot, and I really am, I don't want to burden other people with it anymore. Like, I used to be like, hi, my name is Metal, like, and give you my whole life story, because I think I felt like I was broken, and I needed to explain why, but that's not a good philosophy either, to do that. Like, I realize things now. Like, I've learned a lot. I've come a long way myself through therapy and just working on myself, and some of it has been very hard truths, you know. Like, I was in a bubble for a long time. I thought about everybody else's needs, and I never really looked into what I wanted in my life. And when you start getting toward the end of your life, you start to realize, like, I don't have much time left, and I kind of messed up. Like, I didn't really, you know, see, I messed up. I got bonked by Ian. I am never going to raid out at this rate. Hi, Ian. How are you, my friend? Everybody is popping in tonight. I'm getting all deep. Metal's getting deep. Now I have to, we have to give you a shout out, Ian. Oh, my goodness. The wrong screen. I keep forgetting my hotkey is attached. And I keep trying to give shout outs. I'm so sorry. Jen, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. Thank you. Thank you, Howie. I forget you're a mod.
That was it?
Poor Jen.
Wee.
Please go follow Ian Bigfoot. He's a metalhead. End of story. And he's awesome. He's an awesome friend.
Finally. Told you it was easy.
I'm never going to get off of here. So this is my butterfly panic just chatting screen that I was like, oh no, I hit the wrong button. But yeah, that's the metal Twilight Zone. You're playing Phasmophobia with Suka-chan, but you just died, so making the rounds and saying hi. That's wonderful. Ian, thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. Zach rated us earlier. I also tried to stream the game as we played, but the PC said, nope, resource lag, and I didn't feel like restarting. So I just ended the stream and closed all the stuff. Oh no, you were on stream. I would have lurked you. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. Ian, I always try to go on yours, but it just, I never seems like a good time, and then, I'm always afraid I'm going to say something bad. I lurk there a lot. I have like 1 million like Bigfoot points. But seriously, thank you for doing that. Thank you for coming by and saying hello. I've been trying to raid out, but everybody keeps popping in and saying hi, and I don't want to stop, and we're getting deep, and I love you guys so much I don't want to stop. But I keep forgetting my hotkey is on that button, so when I go to type into the OBS, I'm hitting that hotkey and bringing up the layer. And they're so fucking loud. I gotta turn them down a little bit. It's fine. I'll slap you on the wrist with a wet noodle. 50, what is it? 50 lashes with a wet noodle. That's what they used to say when we were young. Yeah, you're gonna boink me. Or bonk me. What is it? Boink or bonk? I have no idea. But whatever it is, we're the little doggy with the bat you keep hitting me with. That one. Kinky, I know. We got a pee-pee meter. We're very kinky over here, Jen. We're a kinky bunch. We got smacks that literally will send you into the next stratosphere. I need to work on the smack. The spanks are a little loud. At the same time, there's so many people on tonight. I was on for 40 minutes before I ended and not one chatter. Really? Wow, I'm surprised. Like, you guys, like, I've had a very decent turnout tonight. Well, Zach helped with that, with the raid, too, earlier. We were going to play Stray. I was going to play Stray, but everybody started talking and chatting, and here we are again with the Just Chatting stream. I mean, geez, I'm starting to think that maybe the weeknights with Metal are going to be chatting streams. People seem to be enjoying them. I enjoy them. I talk a lot. I never come up for air very much. I probably should. Well, guys, what do you think? We'll raid Far Sauce. I love Far Sauce. I go on his streams late night. He's on there. He fights. He's currently playing Elden Ring. I think he's switched to Alien. Tonight he's doing a Just Reading stream, so that should be interesting. Make sure to breathe, Miss Ma. I know. It's terrible. Howdy. I gotta look out for you too, buddy. Streaming in your underwears. And thank you. Thank you again for being a mod. Thank you to everybody tonight that came out with the subs. Mod, sub, my God. Howdy. Thank you. Thank you. For somebody whose name I've been saying wrong probably for the last month, I mean, how generous of you. I love you. It's actually really nice. It feels really good, and there are sometimes I'm like, I don't know, do I have it tonight? And I'm just like, do it, Metal. Just do it. Push through it. Do it. You love it when you do it. You always enjoy the conversations with people. You always enjoy. And I'm just so glad that I did it. And we'll have to do it again. We'll have to keep doing it. Oh, you're too sweet. So are you, Howdy. You're a sweetie too. I appreciate you, and I'm looking forward to catching more of your streams. All of you, really. Ian, I owe you a few chats for sure. We need to talk about some Metal. There is not a raid message, okay? I don't know. I guess we could do that so Metal, or Farth knows me pretty well, so I need to come up with a raid message like Metal's Mosh or something. Metal Moshes in, or I need to think of something. Headbanging, I don't know. Heroines, I don't I have no idea. We need to come up with something though, don't we? We definitely need to. If you want to throw something up in chat, oh mod, oh mine, we could do that. But we're gonna go visit Far, and what can I say about you guys tonight, Jen? Healing love your way. We're gonna get you through this. Like I said, just message me anytime anybody needs anything. Ms. Mama Metal. Seriously, I love you guys, and you're all there for me. It's the least I can do. I'll say it again, the most precious gift of all is the gift of somebody's time. Just remember that. So, and I know you will. So here we go. We will see you next time. Please stay for the raid if I would appreciate it. If not, I understand too. I love you all just the same. We'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.